Hello, and welcome back to our troll, where we find ourselves in the middle of a fight with the hags. Our heroes are basically trying to fight off the hags. A few things happened last session. It was a full fight, just a fight. Brinkk transforms into a huge rhinoceros with a large and the wild shape. He is hasted, technically, I think. And we are in round 5. About round 2 or 3, Elfer was found dead, not unconscious, but dead. Around round 3, Grael invoked with beats an angel that he, instead of helping them fight, it will help them basically revive 3 of the. If 3 people fall, 3 of them will get a Revivify and level 4 cure wounds, I think, if I'm not mistaken. With the modifier of the angel. And after that, in an attempt to retaliate, one of the hags was about to push a cone of coal in a few of you, and because of a counterspell perfectly placed by Danáe and rolled, by the way, was able to counterspell that cone of cold and made the night hag flee. We are now on count 20, where the layer action will start. And now, Danáe, roll an athletics check.
Holy shit. The game's paused, by the way. Just
no, sorry. There you go. I forgot.
Athletic check. No bonus yet because the blast is solely for saving throws and attack.
Yep. No. Make a saving throw. This is a saving throw. I'm sorry, not a check.
Oh, okay, sure. I'm gonna re-roll then because. Oh, it's even worse. It's strength saving throw.
Athletics.
Yeah, so that's that would be strength. So let me check. So that's it with D4. And come on. Oh, that's a 5.
Yep. So with a 5, you suddenly hear. Everyone hears a scream. Another scream. You, Faawtie, see the night hag screaming in front of you. And suddenly you hear a third scream. Danáe. It's from the caterpillar. Suddenly the caterpillar.
What the fuck?
Transforms. Yep. Pulling you up for a second into this large hag moth. This
very cool.
Huge. It's large, sorry, not huge, technically speaking. Bug with wings that are incredibly hypnotic and flaps once and twice, gets to the air. You fall prone, don't get any damage.
Okay.
But you're not attached to it right now.
Cool.
It will move, I think, here. Yep. And we'll measure. I need to measure.
Do we have a prone token marker? Anybody?
I do not know, by the way. So you need to double check that.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
You can click on
prone.
assign status effects. I think.
Freaking prone.
You have to look for prone. I don't know which one it is.
Give me 1 second.
How full is that thing? It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's.
I can't see it. Everything is blocking me. No.
If you click the measurement controls on the top left, you'll be able to see sort of what the other characters see, and you should be able to see some of our enemies.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay.
I didn't
Okay,
know it.
I think I'm thinking about I think Grael's gonna have to make the save as well.
Yeah.
So-
and up to you if Quace does, but I think the angel does not.
No, Quace, no, and the angel is not there, so technically
sure.
it's not in combat.
So not safe.
So I'm gonna read the effect. Suddenly the wings starts moving and giving a pattern in the flight. The moth wings flap and it creates twisting patterns and colors that wave through the air. Each creature within 30 feet, so Danáe, Brinkk, Edelfair, and Grael.
No, Laurent, not Edelfair.
Sorry, Laurent. Thank you. That can see it, and everyone can, must succeed on a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
DC
I'm still
14.
blessed, right?
Oh, it's a charm,
Yes.
by the way. It's a charm, so
So a couple of us have advantage.
Yeah.
that's why I wanted to say.
Thank you.
That's because I am
Elf.
Fey Ancestry.
Yep.
Advantage. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
Wisdom save with advantage.
Shit, I failed!
wait.
With
So
a bless?
+3,
What?
+3.
Yeah, with the bless.
I just see one roll. Why? I told you. that
Yeah,
it
don't
was-
worry. Roll again.
That's well better, I guess.
But both of you, Danáe and Laurent, you both are failed. So, you are charmed, and you are incapacitated, and have a speed of 0.
Oh.
All right. It's like a hypnotic pattern.
Yeah, but it's for 1 round.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Incapacitated and a speed of 0, yeah? That's okay.
And you're prone, so you have those 3 things.
Is the hagmoth flying, or is it like on
It's
the ground?
hovering.
But
It's
what
up,
height?
like 5 or 10
okay.
feet up. Not more than that.
Within swinging distance of someone riding a giant lizard, you would say.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, yes. If it doesn't move.
If Danáe is incapacitated, she can't speak mentally? Or she can?
I think incapacitated is no actions and no reactions.
Yeah, I think it's more of a
Physical.
imagine. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a more physical thing. I don't imagine. Well, technically speaking, no, she's charmed, so this is psychic. So
Okay.
no, I wouldn't imagine that she could technically, like, if she communicated, would be nonsense. Nonsense.
Are you concentrating on something, Elena?
Yep. On the haste spell on Brinkk.
Because
So-
you are going to lose that too.
Okay.
Oh.
Immediately? Or is
Where-
it go that's
For the incapacitate.
If it's the condition incapacitate or the condition charmed, it doesn't mention that. They charmed means they can't attack the charmer or target them with harmful abilities, and the moth has advantage on ability checks to interact socially with Danáe and you, Laurent. And incapacitated is no actions or reactions, but concentrating is not one of those.
You double check it, Alejandro, if you want, but we'll roll that
Yeah.
she has it still. What I will do as the moth is that now the moth is gonna. The moth has moved 5 feet, but the moth will bite.
Oh. Does
What?
it look healthy, like fully healthy when it
Yes.
transformed? Yeah, I figured.
So now it will attack Danáe with a bite. It hits, and it's prone, so it's
I think you have advantage from prone.
yeah, from prone I have advantage.
okay, I think I'm going down this turn.
It doesn't affect. It's a 1d10 plus 3 piercing.
Huh.
Roll low.
That's bad.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. That's 6 points of damage?
Yeah. And you need to do a Constitution saving throw.
Concentration. Apart from like
Yes. So you get the 6 damage, you need to roll for concentration.
Okay.
Still
Do I
blessed.
need concentration or constitution for poison damage or something?
First, do the concentration because it's the damage.
Okay. So
No, wait. I will rule you need to roll 1 concentration, not 2. So roll the Constitution saving throw first.
okay. Yeah. Come on. I'm good at this shit. Come on. Run like shit. Come on!
What is? Oh,
No!
No, fuck. So, you will get 3d6 poison damage.
No, I'm down.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
yeah.
So the haste is
ends.
gone. It's gone.
I'm stunned.
Yeah, stunned.
Yep.
And the hag moth will fly.
You're still blessed, which will be useful for death saves.
yeah.
Does it still apply?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a saving throw.
Okay. Cool. Thank you. Gonna keep the
And
blast
Grael
down.
is the one concentrating on that.
Yes.
Where do you add the stats in?
Initiative? I'm at the bottom. I'm like I rolled a 4.
No, in
No,
on
the
Foundry.
stand in Foundry.
You have to select your token
Okay.
as a target, and then you get a menu of right click, and there's a menu for
Gotcha.
Yeah.
upright assign status effects.
So the hag moth is now hovering 15 feet up in the air, above those walls, the
So
ice walls.
the ice walls are 10 feet, and this is
5 feet up.
5 feet up that.
The conditions that the moth applied to me are gone, yeah? Because I'm
Yes.
unconscious? Yeah, sure.
Yes, technically, because you're unconscious, because you would have been poisoned.
Yep.
How big is the moth?
It's a large.
But because the walls are 20 feet, would some of the moth be peeking up over the walls?
From what view?
Ethelfair's view.
Yeah. from my
Let
point
me
of
do.
view.
I think that Edelfair maybe sees some things that Edelfair, the wall that is blocking Edelfair's view is the first wall. It's not the second wall.
Yeah, and I'm still more than 80 feet.
And
when dark vision gets
but-
there.
yeah,
would I
but-
be able to discern?
No, but you see, remember that you have the light of the
The
angel.
light of the angel.
So if
Oh,
you
that's
see
true.
it, you actually see it. You see a sliver of it. It doesn't because of the actual quote unquote doorway that's there. You can see it.
Would have
and
quite a bit of cover from where he's currently standing.
the butterfly will have a bit of cover. So that is the butterfly, and now it's your turn.
Yeah, I have a way of making cover not matter, but I don't want to use it on this. But all right, so for my turn, so I would be able to see that there is something there at least.
You see the butterfly.
I can see the butterfly.
Yeah.
Through the open door.
Oh, give me a second. So
You see, I mean, if I click your token, I can see it you can see the thing there.
yeah, it just said from my point of view, I had fog of war right there, but if I move to, and I'm going to move anyway, but I'm just because that completely changed everything I was going to do. Okay, so yeah, so well, for first of all, he's still very much in pain and discombobulated by everything that has happened, and is trying to focus on everything that he has trained for and done. So I'm going to, instead of going directly into like right next to the wall, I'm going to save some of my movement, and I'm going to just try to take a peek. Sorry, they'll be right there.
Okay.
And I could see the moth from here, right?
Yeah, it has half cover, not 3/4.
It was half cover.
Yep.
Okay, so Yeah, because that changes when the cover really messes me up.
I mean, it's +2 to the AC. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
And it's not next to anything else right now because the other hags. There were two other hags, right?
Yeah.
One is on the other side of the other wall.
I think you would have seen the burr hag sort of fly
Yeah.
up and go
And down.
behind the wall and disappear.
She disappeared.
Yes,
But she's on the other side of the wall.
Oh, she's on the other side of the wall. Gotcha. Okay, so I'm just going to Elfer is going to attempt to shoot at the moth.
Okay.
Just seeing that it is a strange creature and hearing everything that was heard, but now I cannot click on the thing. So let me see if I can do that now. So oath bow, roll for attack. Yep, I don't think that hit. 13.
No.
No. Okay.
It would have hit if it didn't have cover.
Yeah,
Or no? Give me
okay.
1 second. No. I'm bad. No. It wouldn't have hit. No. My bad. It's I missed.
They're harder to hit now that they're flying and moving and not crawling on the ground.
I actually miscalculated the armor.
I see.
Yeah. And it doesn't let me. Okay, yeah. It's higher, so it wouldn't have hit even if it didn't have cover.
Okay, so as a bonus action, yeah, I can do this. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike. It's not on D&D Beyond, so I'll have to describe to you what it does, DM. The next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, and that is concentration up to 1 minute. A mass of thorny vines appears at the point of impact, and the target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends. But a large or larger creature has advantage on the saving throw. I'll attempt it anyway. So
Okay.
I'll cast it and I'll have it ready for my next shot. And
Don't you have 2 shots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. That's
Yes, you
true.
have.
That
This
is
is a
true.
bonus action. So you can do it right now.
You can,
yeah.
you
No,
can
no,
try
no.
to do it right now.
Ranger have two.
Yeah, so he can attack now.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Okay, I'll try.
And if it hits, it's an ensnaring strike.
Yeah.
I think it does.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. It absolutely
Nice.
hits.
Cool. So, okay, so that would mean,
Do the damage
That's-
first.
yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll do damage. Give me a second damage because I'm nervous, freaking out a little bit. Oh, that roll, that was weird. Okay, 5 damage.
And
And
I
you
need
have to make
with advantage.
strength 14.
Ooh. It was a good
It's
idea.
still really high.
Was a very good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it again. I have a plan for that, but I can do it again. And I still have a little bit of movement, and I would like to peek to see more that is inside. So I'm going to move a little bit closer, and I would be able to see Danáe on the floor. And I'll yell to Grael, "Danáe's down!"
I see it.
That'll be my turn. Yeah. Or are you able to see it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on top of the wall. Like,
Oh, you're on top
Climbing
of the
over.
wall?
Yeah, technically, yep.
Shit, I should do that. And I still have movement left. Do I want to climb the wall? Because I really want to do that.
Do it then.
Yeah, I'll do it. Because that spent
How many-
20 feet of
how-
movement.
So you have how
I
much
moved-
left?
I would say I have I was here,
and you have
so
your
there'll
boots?
be 20. Yeah, because I have 70 feet of movement. So I was here. I would have 45 left.
So you could be up if you roll an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay. I'll go with athletics or acrobatics, you said. Both are equal. I'm proficient with athletics for some reason. Yeah, it's a 10.
Yeah, I would imagine that you can be up, but you're out of movement. It took a bit of effort, but you're up.
Yeah, that'll be all my movement. I just want to get a better
Yeah.
view of the situation here.
And you would actually have better view than that. Let me do something with the wall. I'm gonna move you for a second. I am gonna
delete some walls.
Yep, I'm gonna delete this wall just so you have a bit more sight. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So there you go. That's your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn. So just 5 damage to the thing, and that's all.
Yeah. So Laurent, you are incapacitated, and your speed is 0.
This is ending right now or at the
end of the moth's turn.
All right.
So I'm sorry, my dude.
Yeah. That was your turn.
That's your turn. Night Hag. The Night Hag will. The coven is restored because the
moth counts as a hag.
Yeah. In this circumstance, it does. So the Night Hag has a bit more things that it
fucking caterpillar. I should have killed it when I
She ran towards me because she was frightened.
Of Danáe, but Danáe is down.
Yeah.
Okay. And that just was one round, so.
Yep. Let me double check what she would do right now. So right now, she is a bit emboldened. I think. Yeah, let me see if I can do something fun. You know what? She doesn't want to do anything fun right now. She wants to fuck you up because you're on her way.
No.
So she will.
It's gonna be the same thing.
She will cast lightning bolt. So roll dexterity saving throw.
Who?
Faawtie.
Do you have evasion, right?
I think so.
No.
No, next level.
Oh!
Dexterity saving throw. Where is the saving throw? Aquí.
Well, you have uncanny dodge.
Yeah, but it's not an attack.
Oh,
Attack.
You have luck.
If you're on Foundry, you click dexterity and it lets you choose between ability check or saving throw.
Yeah.
Saving throw. Normal.
Ooh.
There you go.
Nice.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about.
So, give me 1 second. Lightning bolt is 8d6.
Uncanny dodge.
So you take half of this.
Oh! Oh no!
I think that's pretty close to her full hit points. I think 34 total.
But she hasn't taken any damage, I think.
It's 32.
No, she has.
32 half. So.
It was 16.
16.
No, sorry,
Okay.
17, right?
Okay.
No, 16.
Oh, sorry, 16. My brain froze. So 16 points of damage, and
That was nasty.
and seeing you're still up, she would. Does she have any bonus action? Not really. Is that an action or a bonus action? Yeah. No, that's an action. So no, she will look at you, will point a finger at you, and suddenly from the tip of the nail, this dark and nasty nail, suddenly sparks come out, and you just react. You don't think, you don't do anything. Suddenly a boom shatters, and behind you now you see the ice cracked in a series of patterns of arboreal descriptions, just like cracking all 100 feet beyond you. And you see now, for the first time, face to face, this hag looking at you. This big nose, just purple skin, weird, just black hair, jet black. And she looks at you and says, "Someone will go down." By the way, I forgot to show you guys this time.
Yeah,
is the
night hag.
Oh, we need pictures.
Painted it the other day, just because. Well,
Yeah.
Love it.
Do you have the Alice
So
hack though?
no, I don't. I
I
have
have
a
killed
green
that one.
hag.
Doesn't matter.
So Foddy, now it's your turn. Your
So something happened behind me, right? Like
Basically-
eyes.
yeah, but basically there's the ice is cracked for 100 feet, like for just a straight line. Just lightning bolt.
So bonus action disengage,
Okay.
and I don't know where to move. Inside or outside?
I mean, you guys are blocking each other paths.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No.
What do you mean no?
Not me. I'm
No,
No.
Ay, se ve la puerta. Wait,
That's a good idea. Is there a door?
Yeah.
No.
can I close the door with your
There's
face?
no door.
No, bye.
There's no door. I just put a door there because I
Yeah.
thought in there was a possibility that the hags would actually block something. Actually, it's technically this door is closed.
The hag say, "Someone will fall." Nope.
The
Go to home.
the white
Oh.
hag was pretty rough top.
Yeah,
Just
pretty hard.
to remind you.
I already moved there, so I say fuck. And
No. I mean the white one.
Yeah,
I
that
know.
one.
Mm.
So I'm going to shoot her. The white hag. The wolf hag. 22 to hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, but it's not without.
Sneak attack?
So it's 2 dice.
No,
Sneak attack.
no sneak attack.
She's surprised that Foddy
So
survived the lightning
10
bolt.
piercing damage and 5 force damage.
15.
15.
She is hurt. And you hear a scream. And you see your arrow cross her shoulder. And when she comes towards you, you see for a second the ethereal nature of your arrow just dissipate and blood coming out. Thick blue blood. Do you have anything else you can do?
Nothing else.
Okay. Brinkk, you are stunned.
Yeah.
I think.
Mm-hmm. I lose the haste and I'm stunned right now. So you see a very bloodied, very hurt rhinoceros stumbling in his position. That's all.
Oh, I am sorry, my dude. Grael, what you gonna do?
How high up am I with the lizard? Like how many feet of movement does it take me to get off the wall?
You have two options: jump, and that's 5 feet with an acrobatics or athletics. If you fail, you'll take the 2d6.
But would I be prone if we fail?
If you fail with a natural 1 or something like that, yeah, there's a chance you could fall prone. If you just walk down, it's 20 feet. Or technically 15, because you were getting down last turn.
15. Okay. We're not gonna risk it. We're gonna we have enough movement, Quace and I, to get to within 5 feet of Danáe.
I'll move Quace, don't worry.
Yeah, crawling down the wall, and I'll look at the moth and go like, that's the next problem. But I'll reach out and use lay on hands. Let's do all 30 hit points that I have. Let's do 29, just in case I need to bring somebody up.
Okay, cool.
So that's 29 points of my lay on hands.
Thank you so much.
As I go, when fear grows, I am brave. And you recover 29 hit points.
I open my eyes to say, yes, you are. For sure you are.
And then I think I have 5 feet of movement left. So we move one down so that we're not standing right next to each other. Mostly so we don't make such a tempting line. But Danáe is still within my aura in case of a saving throw.
Question, that spell you casted on us that gave us 5 maximum HP extra, does that go
Still
away?
applies.
Nope.
No.
Still applies? Oh,
Yeah. It has 8-hour duration.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm up.
And that's the end of my turn.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Okay, that is the Burhag's turn right now. Does this do? I think this hag is very angry, very pissed off, and just received an arrow from you, Faawtie. And it will do something very fucking nasty.
Don't die.
Well, listen, this is a good way to get Faawtie invested in paying back the angel.
Yeah. You said it.
Come on.
Please don't say it. Please don't say it.
So it's a Constitution saving throw.
Jesus.
That's
They're really
like
bad.
your worst.
Yeah. Okay, Constitution saving throw.
So there's a very good chance you are just gonna straight up die here.
Oh,
Like
Oh, no.
straight up negative max hit points. Question, does the added 5 hit points of aid count toward the negative maximum? Because that might make a difference.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be honest, I think yes, because it's
Okay.
it's the maximum hit points right now.
Yeah.
it's not temp, it's
How-
maximum.
How many hit points do you currently have, Faawtie?
32.
men.
32 because I have my base is
Oh, yeah, the temporary
34
hit points.
plus 5 plus 9. So 9 and 32.
Boy,
So
it'd be
I'm-
nice to
I'm-
take a 10-minute break right now to give everybody like a mid-time, like,
Yeah,
Okay,
that
let's
would be
get in the
amazing,
game.
right?
yeah, we scored some goals, but we've got some
Come
goals.
on! You,
37?
next
Yep.
time I DM, you're gonna be sorry.
What did I do? You shot her on the back.
The bats are the one trying to kill us. No?
Yeah.
Diego.
Mark, on your DM sheet, Diego, you unlock like an achievement, a player grudge.
The fuck? What did I do?
37!
Yep.
So the good news is that doesn't transform you into a frozen statue because it didn't
Wait,
kill you
so
automatically.
I already used my carrying action, so
This
I
is not a hit.
fall. Ah,
Yeah.
what is it? What is
It's
it?
a saving throw.
It's a saving throw, so you wouldn't be able to actually
Have the damage.
have the
Okay.
damage.
So that's my damage.
Yeah, you get the 37.
What I fall? Wait, I have orc.
Yeah, I know. Yes. Yes.
Because I fall it, and I played it.
Orcs are so hard to kill.
I played it.
So roll a performance check with advantage.
Oh, that's super good. That's super good.
That is an
Are you gonna-
excellent way to get a sneak attack next turn.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
I'm basically giving you a
Oh,
possibility for a
yes.
sneak
Yeah,
attack. That's what I'm doing.
yeah, sure.
With advantage because I'm.
Yeah, I gave you advantage. I gave you advantage. Yeah.
Because she just hit you with probably her most powerful attack.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for her because a 14 is
Yeah.
too on the edge for not for her to an insight, I imagine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wisdom if
Unless she's gonna like get close and poke her with
No, no,
medicine.
no.
Oh,
Ah,
She knows what frozen dead bodies
Now
looks like.
see those
That was a good idea, though.
performance
That was
to
a good
treat
idea.
you.
That was a
to
great
believe
idea.
that
That was a
she
great
doesn't
idea.
know.
It was an amazing idea, but
I'm sorry. I just figured out that the dice wasn't showing in the game, so right now everyone can see that the hag rolled a 20.
20
Fucking
total,
20!
Not natural.
Yeah.
yeah.
30-20.
So now you and the hag are hanging by a thread. The hag will, she's not dumb, move her speed. What's her speed in the broom? I always forget. I think it's 60.
Broom? Yeah,
Yep.
she flies around on a broom.
It's not a broom, but it's a broom. It works like a broom.
Rum rum.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I don't think it'll work for us. It might work for Danáe, maybe.
Flying? How high is she flying?
no. Right now she's not flying high.
Yes, move away, move away.
All I'm hearing is loot, 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 loot.
I mean, if we survive, there's definitely lots of
Yeah,
stuff
of
to do
course.
from here.
Of course. Okay. Danáe, your conscious just brought back with the hands of Grael. What are you gonna do?
Holy shit! That's how that was true. Let me see. Okay, so how far am I from this piece? Oh, I need to spend half my movement to get up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm prone. Okay, so
Yep.
that's out of the way. So I'm up, and let's see. So I'm no longer unconscious. I'm wrong prone. I get up. I look around. How does this little moth piece of shit looks like? This looks like, you know,
Very healthy.
Very healthy. Does it look chunky or not so much?
I mean, chunkier than the caterpillar.
Yeah. And
Chunkier than
the
normal.
caterpillar, I think it took like between 32 and like 38 damage to take out a caterpillar.
Okay,
So
I
this
have a
is more than
question, DM. If I were to move here, would I
Where?
see the night hag from here?
Yeah, I would rule that you can see it.
Sure. Then I move there. I raise both my arms. One is like pointing towards the moth shit. The other one to the hag. And I'd say that yeah. Let's do this. Let's go for I'm going to say, hear the words of Akamar, the dreadful curse of a fallen star, and I'm going to dual cast. I'm going to basically twin spell, and I'm going to quicken and twin spell. I think for 3. Dissonant whispers. Well, let me check if I did my math right, because I have 3 sorcery points at this moment. So quicken 2 points. And the spell's level. So yeah, it's 1. So my 3 points are gone, and as a bonus action, I quicken and twin Dissonant Whispers. Both of them need to make in this case Wisdom saving throw. DC 16.
Ooh.
That's the moth.
Yep.
And this is going to be the night hag.
Fail.
I think both fail.
Both fail. 10 and
Okay.
10.
Incredible.
Cool. So now then, This is
think
for
you're
the
spooky?
this is for the shitty moth thingy. Come on. 12 points of psychic damage, I think.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Is it psychic? I imagine it is. Yeah, psychic damage, and this is for the hag. That costs me here, and this is for the hag. 12 again. 12 also.
All good.
How does the night hag look like?
Just good.
They have to use their action to run away, right?
That's all.
sure.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. Okay. So let me move the.
Fuck.
the
So close. Yet so far.
I'm sorry. I didn't
No,
remember
it's good.
that.
It's good.
It's good. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't remember that they need to run away from me.
And I don't have any ranged spell.
Well, you're not going to be a rhinoceros for long, so
Why not?
because you're at 1 hit point.
That's true.
Have more faith.
Maybe you can go back to the plan of, I don't know, kicking the tree down.
Yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
does
if
the
you-
moth look hurt, or is it all right, Diego? Okay, and the night hag.
It's good. The night hag's good as well.
Okay,
You
I'm
all-
going to
by the
trust
way-
that. Yeah, sorry.
By the
go
way,
ahead.
you all can still see a part of the moth because it had
yeah.
to move
over there.
5 feet up to move through the
Yeah.
wall. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna move the night hag. I need to.
Wait, I
I know
lose the mouse.
there's.
Oh, okay.
This seems like an excellent time to start working on Plan A. Remember Plan A?
Yeah.
Disrupt the ritual?
Yeah.
There's
We have
only
the
us in
whole
here.
thing for us.
No hags. Let's look around for buttons, seals, glowing
Burn
things.
the
that we might
tree.
wanna hit.
Burn
Okay,
the
Zeus,
fucking
if
tree.
you, I have my action still.
Yeah,
Or
now
check
you
the-
have
Burn the
action.
tree.
Or check the
Me.
hag
I
that's
mean-
down.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Faawtie, you saw this. The night hag can walk freely in the ice.
I have a question. Would we?
Okay.
So we saw the lightning bolt head over to where outside. Did we see or hear anything about the cone of cold? Because I mean, it's 60 feet. Do we see something protrude, or do we hear?
Yeah.
Because
You are now quote unquote trained to see the actual spell because the spell is not a flat cone. It's a 3D cone. So you actually everyone saw something happen outside, and I imagine Faawtie.
Yeah, we know the plan was for Faawtie to go around that way, and we saw lightning bolt go that way, and then cone of cold go that way. So I think Grael is pretty much like, oh, she's probably dead.
Something like that. Yeah, I imagine that's. I mean, by the way, this has been the theme for Grael right now. Grael's
Yeah.
been like, oh fuck, I need to be there to heal. Like you are the cleric that's not a cleric because I haven't been able to tank. So Danáe, what's your action? What you gonna do?
I'll listen to Grael's words, and I'll turn around and say, yeah, you're right. And I'll go towards the tree, and I'll try to like examine it, get an idea of how the ritual works, anything like that.
What are you trying to do? Investigate or perceive? And so the questions are so the answer is the following: are you going and like touching the tree and moving things, or are you taking a look and?
No, I'm not very good at that. I think it's either like I'm perceiving, or I was trying to go for like my knowledge when it comes to the arcane, like knowing about magic and all that.
Yeah, but for you to access the arcane knowledge, you need to focus your senses or something. You need to see something.
So I just try, to like
you can try
touch
to
and everything.
So an investigation check, but you need to. You can't. I mean, you can't do an investigation check if you can't move towards the tree. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Plenty of movement.
No, she was
No,
prone.
I have
you were
5 left.
prone.
Yeah, but I have five feet left.
I mean, if you move
So-
here, I'm gonna move you for a sec.
Okay.
You have a better perspective on the quote unquote the part of the tree the hags were looking at where you attacked,
Okay.
but you can't to investigate. You need to touch and be
Yeah,
close.
I don't think I'll investigate. I try to just perceive, get
So
the
yeah,
idea.
roll a perception.
Cool.
Second perception on the tree. First time on the side of the hags were.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, girls. Come on, give me a nat 20. Come on. No, that was.
Yeah, a 9 is not bad, but so you gather this much. When Brinkk hit the tree, it left a mark. So
Okay.
you know that the tree is technically something that you could start hitting. You also know that it's, even though it looks dry, on the area where Brinkk hit it, it has it's not dry inside. It's alive in some way. Yeah, that's all I can give you with a 9.
Okay. Do I get the idea that the tree is the center of the ritual, or anything like that? Do I
I would
perceive any magical energies?
I would give you an Arcana check because you're using your action to perceive. I'll give you a free Arcana check
Thank you.
with the small
on.
information you have now.
Come on, be good.
Come on.
Be good. Oh, that was almost a 19. I'm rolling like shit. I'm on a counter today.
Oh,
No.
It's
Yeah.
still 12. It's still 12.
I mean,
Yeah.
you get that definitely something's up with the tree.
Okay.
You don't get any details on it. It's yeah, that's it. You know that the tree is something. It's definitely the tree is where you need to look now.
Okay, then I say out loud, really as loud as I can, so everybody hears this. I say, the tree is not dry. It's not dry inside. It's alive somehow. And that's going to be my turn.
Does your tone of voice imply that that's a good thing or a bad thing? Do we want it to be
I'd
more
say a
alive
good
or
thing.
less
Yeah,
alive?
I'd say a good thing. Yeah.
Okay.
My perception. I didn't ask the GM. This is just me making assumptions.
To be honest, you with a 12, you don't know. So whatever, Danáe. It's the moth's turn. So the moth. What up? Why can't I see through the moth? What's happening?
Moth.
I know why. Because the token doesn't have. Yep, doesn't have. Dark vision, I imagine. What the fuck? Vision. How much? I don't want to be unfair with you guys, and it's 60. Okay, so she does not see Faawtie. That's good to know. She does see Grael. So it will move here.
How do you see me? I'm under the giant lizard.
I mean, she saw the giant lizard, so not you technically, and she doesn't have the wing because it's a 1 use per day, but it does have something else. So
Probably has to come down a bit to hit me.
nope,
No.
no. It's a 15
Ranged
foot.
flyers.
It's a
Bane
15
of
foot
a
cone.
melee class. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So I think it would hit Danáe, Grael, and
Quace. Yeah.
Base. Sorry.
Is this a
the good-
spell?
Nope.
Okay.
It's a hallucinating.
Nagendic?
Exactly. It's breath.
Okay.
So it now opens up her like mouth, moving up to like fangs horizontally, and you see the smoke coming out of its mouth.
Don't like
It
that.
will. You need to do a Constitution saving throw. DC 14.
Danáe, you have +3 and bless.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Is this also a charm or possibly a-
Constitution?
I'm actually reading it. I don't think.
I had advantage against the other one. I have advantage against being charmed or frightened. Holy shit, I didn't remember. Okay. That's
But
right
this
there.
is not a charm.
Yeah, well, don't worry. Well, with the previous one, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So, con save?
Con save with a +3 and
Grail, fuck off.
Okay.
that.
Yeah, Nat. Oh.
An 8?
So,
And it's saved. An 11 does not. It was a DC 14 saving throw. Quace,
God.
you need Quace for it
Yeah.
to.
That 11 was with the +3 from the aura as well. Oh, 10 also.
Oh no, that
You're going
11,
to
that,
fucking
that 11 has
die.
a +3. Sorry,
It's
that 11
14.
has a
It was
+3.
a 14, so you saved.
Oh,
But
Thank
Quace did not.
Quace did not. So
No
Quace
way.
is
good
it's
boy.
stunned until the end of its next turn, and has disadvantage on ability checks or attack rolls for 1 minute while under this effect. The target
Okay.
hallucinates, causing all creatures to appear doubled, and its spoken word float off in puffs of smoke from letters in the air to form letters in the air. A target can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn, ending the effect on itself on a success. So that is Quace is the only one that is affected, and that's the Moth's turn. Elfair, what you gonna do?
Okay, seeing the moth trying to attack my friends again, especially Grael that apparently brought me back, Elfer is going to say, "No, I'm taking you down," and Brink's voice is going to echo in his head, saying, "You piece of shit." So Elfer is just angry, tired, and wants to be over with this. So Hunter's Mark on the moth.
Beautiful.
Do I need to cast? Oh, I can cast spells from here. That's cool. Consume spell slot. There we go. And I'm going to take a knee. Actually, no, it's okay. I can do the standing. And I'm going to whisper to the bow, "Spirit of the Wild, help me cleanse this land once and for all." And I'm going to activate the bow, and I'm going to choose the moth as my sworn enemy.
I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. Move
Yes.
here.
Where?
Just there. I moved you 5 feet to the north. Cause
So I need to move here.
no. You were there.
Yeah.
Move here so you have an actual full view of the just there of the moth. You can move wherever you want now, but if you're shooting it,
But he
Okay. Let me
was
check
on top of
something.
the wall. Like
Yeah, I was on top of the wall.
I forgot.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right.
So I should
he
be
did the
okay. there.
athletics check.
Yeah, you're there. You're good. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. So yeah, sword enemy, Hunter's Mark, and I'm just
Two
going
attacks.
to. Yeah, I'm going to do my first attack because I every time I forget how we rule this, but I'm going to attack this thing. Let me find it. Oath bow. Here we go. Attack, and I attack with advantage. So that's a
You hit.
25 to hit. So that's gonna be 4d6 extra damage.
Holy shit!
Whoa.
That's more like it.
Oh!
Now we're talking.
So it's gonna be
Now we're
23
talking,
points
yeah.
of damage.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
That was one shot.
Just
Yep.
and Elfer is just fucking
It's
pissed.
bloodied.
Yeah.
Okay, second shot.
Go
Back
ahead.
to plan C.
We are pivoting between plans like
Yeah. Who keeps counting?
Wait, let me read the item just to see. Okay,
It's
every
3d6.
time.
Yeah, until it's dead.
It's every time, and I still have advantage.
No! No!
No.
send it go.
Okay. Wait.
Can I just roll over damage just to see how much this is?
No, I want you to roll the entire double damage. So it's not the amount of D6s that you have. It's double everything. Count all the D6s.
2d8 plus 8d6. That
Yes.
that is
86.
2d8 plus 8d6.
yeah.
Plus your bonus.
I mean, I just
That is a
Fireball.
smite plus a
so
fireball.
on the damage roll, I just hit
On the damage
on the damage
roll?
hit, I just rolled critical hit, right?
Yeah.
On the critical hit button.
Plus
Okay, there we go.
8d6.
Holy shit!
Holy
Look
shit!
at that!
I should have
Look at all
gone
this
before.
freaking
Damn.
loot.
So
Where tell me, where do you hit this moth?
so before anything, can you give me? Does it have a face like a hag face?
It has a bestial monster's face, not a technically a hag face.
Okay, still, I just assume it has a tiny brain, so I'll just go for the brain and make it explode from the inside out. That's it.
So you see, so everyone except Faawtie sees Edelfair just straight up with it's his bow, throw one arrow and hit the body, and it loses 5 feet. The moth just loses ground 5 feet, and it's very hurt. The second arrow, just you knock it, put it under your chin, loose it, and for a second you all hear just wind breaking, and you just hear a snap. It doesn't feel real. The it's an uncanny kind of hit, and suddenly you see a splat of just viscera out in the air. You, Faawtie, from your place, see this rain just go throughout, and you now see this like hulking. Everyone else, he's this hulking moth just plummet and twitch in the floor. It's absolutely fucking dead. You did more damage on that second hit that it had in total. So yeah, that fucker is dead.
I speed towards it like, take that.
And
It lands on the ice wall
That's a comeback.
and freezes.
Yeah.
that's a fucking comeback. And and I don't know if you want to do anything else, my dude.
I still have movement, so I'm
Yes.
going to say I'm actually going to whisper, "Piece of shit," and I'm going to I'm actually going to. Could I have seen the other hag like brewing down to the south, or
No,
was that too far
because
away?
it didn't move up. It was just on a straight
Okay.
line.
I'm still going
yeah,
to
like somewhere over there.
I'm still going to slowly this time move to the east just to get an understanding on the situation.
Okay.
Oh, but oh no! I fell down the wall.
Yeah, technically. So if you want to jump from wall to wall, you can do an acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, okay.
Really cool.
Yeah, because I was just trying to say like on the wall and walk on the wall. So
Yeah, I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna put you on the wall. Don't worry. You just roll an acrobatics.
Or
Okay.
athletics.
Okay. So after that, if I slip down and fall, that's gonna be fantastic.
You
So
already
please-
had your cool moment.
There
Yeah.
we go. There we go. There we go.
I'm so cool.
Yeah. So. Right. So.
I don't think any of us saw it. We were all looking at the hag moth, and then suddenly,
Yeah.
where's Edelfair?
Oh, and she vanished. He's so quick.
Yeah.
Please, DM, don't put me outside. Please put me inside, okay?
No, wait. I'm not gonna put you anywhere. I'm just gonna put you where you landed. Oh,
Okay.
fuck this. Fucking insane. So wait,
so-
you landed. You just waste 5 movement.
Yeah.
You're knocked prone, and you
Yeah.
get. Oh fuck. Ah shit. 2d6.
That's fine. I'll happily.
damage,
I will happily take the 4 damage.
and you're prone.
Because this feel okay. I'm just going to spend my movement to stand up
Half.
and begrudgingly open the door.
No, it's not. There's no door. There's no door.
The door
The
is open.
imaginary door. I'm
Okay.
opening it and closing it.
And just come in. Actually,
You have to roll concentration on your hunter's mark to see if you still have it for.
Yeah.
but it's. I mean, the object is dead, and I can
You
only
can- you
recast
can-
it
You can move it.
if I have a bonus action. But I use my bonus action to cast.
You can
On a
do it
later
in the
turn.
next turn.
Yeah, as long as you're still concentrating, if you see an enemy, you can
give me
go.
a second. Give me a
bonus
second.
action.
Let me
It's
read
great.
it. Let me read it because.
No, but they're right, by the way. Don't worry.
Yes.
I had a paladin that had hunter's mark. I remember.
Vengeance Paladin.
Nasty.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, now subsequent turn. Okay, I understand.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I didn't read the subsequent. Oh crap!
Sorry.
Now I regret doing that. Okay, well that was so fun.
It's a concentration of 10. DC
Yeah.
10.
Yeah,
You
DC
got it.
10. Okay, I am so gonna
Constitution
fail this. Wait, is it Constitution?
Constitution.
Concentration is a constitution check.
Yeah.
Shit.
Save.
Save.
Oh,
Save,
saving throw. Saving throw, sorry.
Save.
Saving throw?
Well,
Okay,
I
we
think for
go-
you it's the same. Yeah. Yep.
Ooh.
No,
Bye bye, Hunter's
but-
Mark.
Yeah, like that was marked enough. So
Yeah.
I mean, to be
It
honest,
was more of the
Yeah.
shrug.
It was an incredible turn anyway.
it did.
So
I mean,
I'm just
all
gonna
good.
hug the wall, sit down for a little sec, like try to squat on the wall. All right, at least we did something, and I'm going to pass my turn.
Currently, Plan C is a success. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, of course.
We broke the covenant again.
yeah.
Yes. Yes, you broke the common again. Laurent.
By the way, I don't know if Brinkk feel proud of the change of mood of Etherfell or not.
Okay, Laurent, what you gonna do?
By the way,
because
well,
of my
Sorry, Edelfer.
sorry, yeah, that is the first time that Edelfer ever says a curse word, and it was a whisper, just so everyone knows.
Yeah.
All right.
I imagined.
Because of the brand of castigation, I know exactly in which direction the
Yeah. She's here.
I'm going to shout to
direction.
Grael and Edelfer like, she's behind that wall in that direction.
Got it.
And then now you know, and I'm going to move 5 feet here, 10 feet here. I'm going to squeeze on that
Okay.
thing, so double terrain. So that's 25. I have still 5 feet.
Yeah, but you're on the ice and it's difficult terrain.
Yeah,
Not bad.
that's as far as I get.
You don't
Yep.
want to slide?
Yeah, do you know what? This is not a bad idea. I'm going to try to slide with my last 5 feet. I just need to get to the range.
Closer,
of the
yeah.
Fucking hag. I'm
Okay,
fucking 20
between us, remember that when you slide, your movement is doubled.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
You
could
could get 10 feet.
Yes.
yeah. So
But it's the momentum
aiming-
of 2 steps.
I'm trying to get to these hacks from
I mean,
turn
you would-
1. I'm running.
So you could move here. In
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, because if I slide again, at least I'm going to be out of the ice already.
Yeah. So roll an athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics. All right. Watch me fall.
Oh, come on. Not
Don't
20.
jinx it.
You can do
Yeah.
this. You can do this.
Karma,
Guys,
karma.
do it.
No, not 20 now.
Incredible.
For fuck's sake.
This is my first roll of the night. way, I know.
And it's the same.
I failed the save before.
It's the same way you failed the last time.
Yeah.
Ah, this is amazing.
So,
okay.
You were going left towards a tree. I assume with a natural 1, you end up going totally right where there's another tree. Maybe you can catch onto that tree next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. I'm going to shoot anyway. Let me shoot.
Yeah, come on. You can still get two 20s. Two not 20s to balance this thing out.
I'm
He
shooting
needs them
with
because he's shooting at disadvantage.
so- yeah.
Go. Yeah, that's fine. Two not 20s. So
Oh, Jesus.
Easy.
Disadvantage.
Listen, there's not a lot of ice in the Underdark like this.
30.
I don't. Let me double check. I don't think it hits. No, it doesn't. You have two shots, so
17?
hits, motherfucker.
yeah.
Yeah!
Yay!
Yes! Damage with a D6.
Wait, you roll with the advantage with the bless, right?
I don't have less.
Oh.
That's
18.
super nice. 18 points of damage. Very good.
My planet needs me. See ya. Citrons.
You'll
By
be
the
able to keep
way,
shooting as you go.
Yeah, I'm just sliding.
yeah. So she got hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's her turn.
Is all of it magic or just the 5?
No,
Oh,
it's just the 5.
fuck. So wait. Let me do this because
It was 9 piercing, by the way. So that
it
would
was
be
4. It was 9. 9 total. So okay, so it'd be okay. Yeah, please remind me of that because they are.
It does help you if I roll the D6 like separately.
Yeah, it does actually.
Okay. I'm gonna do
Okay.
that next.
Thank you. So, the Night Hag. What will this motherfucker do now?
Where's the other hat?
Laurent points
Yeah.
you.
Told
the
us it was
direction.
on the other side of the wall.
And you know the exact direction, so you should be.
Which side of the wall? Like
Below
this way?
at the left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, there. So you know what the hag will do? The hag will do just a double gesture. 2 darts will move towards you, Laurent, and 1 will move towards Faawtie.
Wait,
It's magic missile.
am I prone? Magic
It doesn't
missile.
matter. Magic missile.
Oh my.
Yeah. The cloak of displacement doesn't matter. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's
then-
it's
But
You're unconscious.
the blue hag knows that Foddy is alive. Does the night hag knows?
Good point.
okay. I will. You know what?
I think it was 14.
Yeah,
I
14?
will
14
roll.
performance?
I will roll an
Yeah.
insight.
Yeah. Ooh.
He doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
Bring those magic missiles.
By the way, Patty, this is. I said this correctly. Patty, thank Alejandro because I wouldn't have thought of that.
Thank you.
So
Well
you get
done.
the full brunt.
Well done.
Hit me.
You get the full brunt. It is 1d4 plus 1.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, and it's actually 3d4 plus 3. I was doing it.
It can be the both way, so don't worry.
Yeah.
I will take that damage
12.
gladly.
Good, Laurent.
And this. So, just gonna move there. A bit further away from you, because she is. Every time you hit her, it hurts. Faawtie, it's your turn. So now, you know, I'm gonna give you this for free. You know that the bear hag knows that you're faking it. You intuit that the night hag does not know. So you would have surprise against the night hag.
Okay, so I stand up and I shoot the motherfucking hag.
Go.
Yeah, go for it.
Go.
Take it.
Plan C,
That's
let's go.
advantage. That's advantage to the roll.
The advantage.
It's a surprise attack.
That's a nat 20. That's a nat 20. Come on.
Yeah.
18 in the dice, but plus 7.
So,
It hits.
Yeah.
17 is the DC, by the way.
All the damage.
So yes, now I'm worried that she's not going to be able to get back inside to be in cover from the night hag.
Yeah.
Wait, how much is that?
We are gambling.
Yeah.
23. 23.
23? Fuck off. She's
sneak
bloodied.
And I'm going to move.
You can still hit her, Alejandro. With Laurent next turn. Maybe.
I don't know. It depends. I'm
It
moving.
depends. Yeah.
I think with the bonus action to dash, you can get in because
Yeah,
you
I'm
have
going
the
to
long
get
strider.
in. Yeah. I'm getting the
Excellent.
fuck away.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm going to stay
good.
there.
Well done.
So wait, where are you now? Sorry, I'm.
Inside. I move inside.
So you dashed to get
with the
inside.
bonus action, yeah.
Yeah. I was just double checking. That was smart because now the night
When you
hag
come
has
in,
its
Grael
eyes
goes,
and-
"You're alive!"
and you say you see
all
you
burned.
yeah
All burned and
with entirely covered by ice, like a
Yeah.
thick sheet of ice, just almost hanging by a thread. Brinkk.
The first miles.
Shit.
Come on, Brinkk.
My turn was.
you can do it. You can do it.
You're no longer stunned.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but I
But you're not
still a
longer
rhino.
enlarged, so remember that
yeah.
you could jump the wall because you were enlarged.
You
Just
could squeeze through the door
Mm-hmm.
because of double movement. Yeah.
You're a
I mean, if
miniature
it's 5
giant
feet
rhino.
wide.
Yeah. It is. I'm gonna rule it is because I'm not gonna be nasty. I don't think it is 5 feet wide, but
Do you wait?
Ah.
Can I squeeze?
I would imagine so.
It's double movement on that part, and remember that the
I'm going.
Just slide on the ice, man. Just slide.
Yeah.
Time to.
It's worked perfectly every
It's-
time
yeah.
we've done it.
Yeah.
It's time
Awesome.
to a
Look,
rhino
if it
slide.
it's going to be a double movement rhino
Yeah.
sliding.
Goring its way.
Wait. I lose haste, so it's only movement max
Yeah.
plus dash.
It's only
80 feet
Yeah,
total.
yeah. But the ice is double movement.
Also, consider if you want to contribute to Plan C when you have 1 hit point. As a rhino.
Maybe you want to help with plan
maybe
A.
you wanna try Plan A and then use your next wild shape to turn into a new rhino.
Just so everyone remembers, Plan A was interrupt the ritual. Plan B was
kill one of the hags.
Oh,
No,
there was
not-
no plan B. There
No,
was
there
only
was
plan
no-
No,
A.
what plan B was? Bring us
I don't remember what.
Rhino.
Was of the no. Plan A was interrupting the ritual. Plan B was killing the hags. Plan C
Yeah.
was destroying the tree.
The tree.
Yeah,
correct.
that's right. Okay.
What if we do all of them?
Yeah,
mean, that's what we've been doing.
The completion
Yeah.
bonus.
Achievement points.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Xbox notification at the
Yeah,
end.
you know what? I'm not going to move up because
Okay.
a little detail that I'm blind. I can't see
What?
outside the here. I don't have a night vision with
Yeah.
with the
Yeah,
rhino.
and
Rhino.
Yeah.
So I
And the night hag right now, it's outside the 120 feet of
so
the angel.
what I'm going to do is hearing the comment of Danáe about the tree that maybe is alive or not. I'm going to while I'm still a rhino, look if it's is a natural heal that it have, or is a corrupting one the life that it have?
The mental stats are the same.
What I want.
No, I know.
What I want.
I'm trying to figure out how you could tell that.
What I want to do is see if it will be a good idea. Try to heal the 3.
Okay. You could roll nature or insight. And remember that your nature is with wisdom.
Hold on, please. I'm opening this. Nature or
Insight.
While he's looking that up, does Quace still seem stunned even after? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still half blessed, right?
Yeah.
But remember that this is
shouldn't
a
affect
skill
your-
check,
Yeah.
not a saving throw.
Okay. Don't work with the.
Ooh.
17.
Almost a 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you rolled an insight.
Mm-hmm.
You recall when you hit it, it felt like a normal tree that was dried outside. So it was being consumed from outside in. That's a good way of understanding it. I don't know if I don't know if you get the sense that healing could do something. It could, but it's more of a. You get the information of the tree, not of the ritual, with that roll.
Shit.
You're not very trained in Arcana.
No.
So, but you understand that. And that is not your action. That is just I'm giving you that for free.
The mental link is still on.
Wait, I have a question with that. You were unconscious. Would that break it? I'm
Let me
asking.
check. No, it's just that the telepathic connection lasts for 6 minutes.
Okay. So yeah, it will continue.
I will repeat the information that Diego gave me to Danáe and compliment that saying I don't think healing. I don't know if healing will fucking work, and I can restore the fucking tree.
Thank you. It's okay. Don't worry. I think I'll try to read its mind, if it has any.
Have turn around, squeeze in the doors, and pursue the fucking cat.
Okay, so you were. How much
15.
did you have left?
Sorry. I did 15. I have 40 as movement.
So you are gonna. So you can. You move there.
That's 10. So now he has 15 left,
Yeah.
I think.
You have 15 left.
No.
slide.
Hold on.
Remember that you can't
I
see.
use 15 first to get there.
Wait. I'm gonna do something. Give you 1 second.
Sorry, guys. What are you going to do?
Give me a second. I'm gonna fix something that I should have done before.
Wheezing is double movement, isn't it? Like, it costs you like 5 feet extra. So
Yeah.
if you moved, you are there. Yeah, sure.
So now you know that is the light of
Oh shit!
the angel. Now you can see.
That's what I can
Okay.
see. Oh, I can see right now.
Yeah, that's the light of the angel.
It's impressive.
Wow.
Yep, it's 120 feet.
Freaking angel. I love it.
Yeah. Dashing to direction to the hack.
Okay, go.
Or slide, and then you can hit it this turn.
If you have enough.
If you're lucky enough, yeah.
I don't. I don't think I can
Okay.
hit it because I will use my action to dash. And I don't have bonus action.
But yeah, okay.
What's up?
Sorry. What happened? Sorry, I was double checking.
Yeah.
I thought something happened in the.
No.
He moved.
Okay.
Yeah, all the
So
way to
are
the
you
hat.
you're sliding?
Yeah.
Nope. Oh,
No?
you are?
Yeah, I'm sliding.
So roll an acrobatics check
And you need your dash action anyway?
or athletics.
I will use my dashing because I use all my movement to get there.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you didn't.
I didn't?
No, you
You had
used,
like
I
you
used
used 25.
15. You're right.
So you're there with 25.
Okay.
You can see it. Now you have if you slide, you can move 30 feet.
Okay, I'm sliding. What I enroll?
Athletics or acrobatics?
I think as a rhino you want to use athletics.
Athletics. Yep.
Plus 5.
We're super shitty at sliding.
So I'm gonna rule you didn't do it perfectly, and you're gonna move here.
Well, better than nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's my movement
Mm-hmm.
with a slide.
Yeah.
I still have an action and a bonus action.
Yeah.
How
And you will continue to move in that direction your next turn.
So if he dashed now, he would continue moving in that direction?
If you dash now, you could continue moving in that direction or change directions. Or try to change directions, technically.
Yeah. Course correct and engage the hag.
bonus action, dropping the rhino.
Okay.
What?
And
It had 1 hit point.
Yep.
Yeah. Love this shit.
and say to the hag, I'm haven't finished with I fucking shit. Come here, Thornwhip.
Ooh!
It's a
No, it does not hit. I'm sorry.
If you're blessed, you have a D4.
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
It's
an
an
attack.
attack.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's
Spell attack.
before.
I roll,
And you need a 4 though.
Yes, I
Yeah,
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
need a 4.
Oh, come
come
on,
on.
come on, come on,
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. 4.
Please. Oh, come on!
So close. Almost. Yeah.
16.
So yeah, that did not hit, but now you're face to face with a hag, and you're gonna still move that direction on your next turn.
While I'm moving,
but the hag like,
I don't drop the view of the hag while I'm moving.
I just imagine your fur just whipping. Grael.
Yeah. So because Quace is still stunned, it would take me my movement and my action to even get outside the door. I wouldn't have anything to use against the hag, and also currently I see Faawtie alive, so that was the main reason to try and get over there to try and heal her, because I presumed her to be dead. So I will go with try to figure out how to disrupt the ritual. I'm going to look for the iron spike that Danáe mentioned from her vision. Like,
Okay.
we haven't really seen that, so I'm looking around.
maybe it's in the top.
That's what we thought, but it wasn't like in the spike. It wasn't like vertically down. So,
Okay. So yeah,
You tell me if I need to move.
I'm gonna repeat what you know about the spike.
Mhm.
You know that none of you have actually looked for it.
yeah. So I want to look for it.
You don't know. Yeah. Roll a perception.
Sure. Is it my action to look? I presume it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna rule that yes.
Which means I can't guide myself. 16.
No. You can guide yourself. If you're gonna use your action to guide yourself.
Actually, no. Sorry. Guidance is concentration. It would drop the bless, so I will not guide
Okay.
myself.
All good. So with a 16, you now look at the tree, the first one that rolled over a 15, by the way, that was the DC you needed. I'm sorry. So the things that you see this tree, and now you actually, from your point of view, is even better than from Danáe's, because it has a big branch in the middle going towards the south side of the map, and in that big branch, on top of it, almost like a nail in an angle, it was like deep inside, and you now see that area was a bit drier than everything else. That stake, that metal thing, rod, you don't know what it was actually doing something.
Okay. Does the rod look plain? Or does it look like it has some symbols, or are there something carved into the wood there?
No, it seems almost rustic. Okay. It is not it looks similar to the ones you saw on the orc camp, the one that actually Laurent has, but it is more of a. Those were better made.
Oh, okay.
So this is a bit more like cobbled together.
Okay. Assuming that they're the same size, like how?
No, a bit bigger.
Okay, so how deep does it look? Like, does it look like if I got onto the branch, I could pull it out, or would it have to be? Or I don't know. Like, I'd have to get in there and try pulling it.
You know that what it's picking out of the tree is bigger than the ones that you found on the orc encampment. So if it's bigger, you don't have a sense of scale from going down inside the tree. You could try to pull it out, but it's from this distance. You don't have you don't see the actual entrance of the metal.
Okay. So I'll turn to Danáe and go, look, the spike, and I'll reach out my hand and I'll use my bonus action to touch one of the beads, and I'll cast Cure Wounds at 2nd level to Danáe.
Oh, thank you. Do you want me to get it out? I'm not very strong.
It's more like pointing it out to see if you can figure out something magical.
Yeah, basically now you know where where the spike is, and
Thank you.
Oh, fuck off!
Yeah,
that was a really good roll.
Yeah.
Are you like max HP now, or?
Yep. Yeah. 45 out of 49, pretty much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Who the fuck needs a cleric if you have like the beads and a
paladin? Listen, it's a really good. It's not the staff of power.
When Grael uses it, I'm listening. Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. You know.
Please let Flame do the rap part.
Turn.
Sure.
Okay, that's your turn, right?
And Quace wakes up, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Quace snaps out of it. Okay, what would this mother do? She is a bit desperate. She does not have almost any of her spells. Give me 1 second. What's the range of this thing? 60 feet. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Does the ice wall provide any kind of cover against the bird hag?
Yes, it does. So wait. Actually, she knows where she put the
wall. Yeah,
the wall. So she wouldn't go there.
I mean, she could fly straight up, and that she'd be shooting us over it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I think she would do that. So I'm gonna put her. I'm gonna move her, but she is 25 feet up. Just want to have line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
And technically speaking, she's the only one that doesn't have cover.
I mean, Edelfair might have a bit, but yeah.
No, yeah, but she's the one that she survived. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I always forget. So she has it's a +6, so I'm gonna roll for an attack with Ray of Frost. It's not a big spell. She doesn't have a lot more. Oh fuck! That was shit! It hit. So it's 1d6. No, 1d8. I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a 1d8. Just a plain 1d8, right? Yes. And
You mentioned this hag is looking pretty rough.
yeah. Fodhyx, she's back. I need to tell her she's down.
Yep.
Was that a spell? Or...
Yeah, cantrip.
Yeah, it was a cantrip.
Oh, shit, I can't see her.
So, Faawtie, you just got hit by a ray of frost.
Yeah.
7 points of damage.
No.
Exactly.
No.
She goes at 1 hit point.
Yeah, I know. That's, by the way, the Bjor hag is spent. It's the only thing she has. She will now move back down to the corner. She feels she can stay there now. Well, you're unconscious, but just so you know, if you get up before your next turn, you get your speed reduced by 10 feet. Okay?
Okay.
Just in case.
Oh, you still have long strider, so it's your base speed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
who has the bonus action patches for healing?
I still have.
Danáe,
Yeah, so Faawtie has one on her.
No, I have a regular old potion.
So who is the one that has the?
I think-
Edelfer?
I have two.
I have one and I have a potion.
I think it's Edelfer.
Ah, no,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, I think you have two patches. Faawtie has one, and Edelfair has one. And
And I have one potion, normal.
and you have a potion, and Danáe has a potion. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Elena?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
You had a potion, right?
I have a potion, like a regular one.
Yeah, I was just double checking.
Sure.
Okay, Danáe, it's your turn. What you gonna do? You just saw your...
Yeah, I'm thinking about so that's 10 and then 10.
I'm gonna
Going
remove
over-
the hag. So sorry, the moth, just so you guys don't...
Yeah.
I was going to ask if it was like
No, don't worry. It got demolished by Edelfair's attack, so...
And so that's here. No, I cannot reach her.
Yeah, I think, can you get to Faawtie and heal her?
I think I could. Yeah. Would you like me to do that?
I mean, with some meta, yes, because I can, like, go over the wall with Quace and jump onto the burr hag.
Yeah, so we have it. So I just look at you and say,
Yeah.
should I go after her? Sure, I'll go. So I'll run straight ahead. Kneel beside Faawtie and administer the potion.
regular potion. Okay, so you use your action for your potion. Roll for the...
It's super little, but I hope it helps.
Right now is unconscious or not or consciousness. So
Come on.
And I don't think that
Two force.
Faawtie will like to pay
Come
to an angel.
You've been so shitty to me. 6 points of healing.
that's better than nothing.
Yep.
I know. And with my bonus action, I'm going to sacrifice a 2nd level spell and recover 2
sorcery points.
2 sorcery points. Yeah, and that's my turn.
Okay, all good. That was a badass turn. It is the Edelfair's turn. What you gonna do, my guy?
Before anything else, just general questions because I forgot. Number one, does it look like Quaze can carry more than one person, or? Okay, so he could. What would it cost me to mount Quaze along?
It's half movement.
Half movement.
Yeah.
To mount him. All right. So, DM, would you allow me to mount? I mean, would you allow Edelfair really to mount Quaze and prepare 2 shots?
The thing's that the problem with that is that you can't hold. I mean, can you move and hold an action?
You can take the action to ready an action. The problem with readying
it would
an
be
action
one
to
attack.
Yeah.
It would be 1 attack. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to sacrifice one attack.
How
I don't
much
wanna
movement
do
do you
that.
have now with your boots?
I have 70. Yeah, I have 70.
I think you can get up on the wall because it's 50 to the wall.
With an
and then-
acrobatics.
Yeah,
With
if you
a
make the
successful
climb.
acrobatic.
Yeah, but I don't wanna risk it.
I mean, to
Because-
be honest, just so I'm gonna do something just so you guys know. If you move here, you know that you can move.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. That's really, okay. Yeah. Oh, but Edelfair hasn't touched the ice.
But no, you know that's hard terrain. Like it's
Difficult terrain. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
difficult terrain, sorry.
Okay, so I have a, because I guess I can take one of the 2. Question is which one. I think sawing. Yeah. If I saw the white hair hag take down Faawtie, I'm going to say you fuck, and I'm going to follow her.
move yourself.
Okay.
What's happening on the north side? What the fuck's happening on the north side of the map?
I don't know.
Is he just-
What?
What?
I haven't.
No.
What?
I'm doing it. Nothing. It's not me.
Yeah.
The fuck's happening here?
I don't know.
Measuring areas of effect.
It's like, what the fuck? All good.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna move. I'm going to actively look for any sort of poop or guts or anything that I can.
Oh.
Hold up.
What happened?
Elena dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technical
Okay,
difficulties.
we'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a sec.
Yeah.
We are back. It's Edelfair's turn, and tell me you were gonna move.
Yeah, so Edelfair would like to move and climb the wall directly in front of him, like right here. So let me move the token though.
Just so you know, there is a gap
Yes.
between the two walls. Just so you know, there's a
gap.
there's a gap here.
This one, yeah, but there's eyes on. Let me check something. Because how do I do rulers? There we go. Yeah, let me just check something because. Oh, but I could. Okay, yeah, let's. Oh my god, my memory is just horrible. So, up to the door would be 40 or 45 feet.
40.
40.
Sorry, 45.
45. Okay, so I should count from here. 45, and
Well, it's
then
double movement in the ice. So it's
With
10
double-
feet. Yeah.
all right. Okay, let's do it. So yeah, I'll do that. Edelfair is going to run towards that gap.
Ooh.
If the player can actually click on the right thing.
You need to change. You are in the ruler mode.
Yes. And
So
I
now
don't
put
know
on
to-
the one on the top and then move.
Token controls.
Wait, let me.
Select tokens.
I'm clicking so many things. There we go. Is that it? Yeah.
So you
that
would
was-
you
that
would
was,
be. I can
there.
give you that movement.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's 45. So you need to.
that's 45. So
55 is down, and then move. If you want to get out immediately off this ice, it's going to be 65.
Well, I have no intention of going back in anyway.
65 is here. And I would allow 65, 70 there.
Yeah, I don't think Elfer will have an intention to go back in anyway, and he doesn't trust the ice. So he's just going to take there.
And now you see the hag.
Okay.
And you have
So-
bonus action. Oh no.
No, because I
Never
dropped
mind.
it, but I'm going to spend my bonus action on. Wait, where am I? What is everybody? Why is me? Hunter's Mark on
All good?
that creature, and I'm going to take 2 shots at her.
Okay.
If I can click on the things again, because I'm dumb. So, shot number 1. Oh, it was so 14?
Ah,
Oh, I don't know. Give me let me
so
double check.
close.
I don't remember the AC. No, it does. No, it does not hit.
Okay. So, again, Brim's voice is going to bounce in his head, and he's going to try to hold it. Second shot. 15?
Come on.
Not hit.
No.
Oh, holy shit.
Those were some low rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now Etherfer will say, "Fuck," and that's gonna be his turn.
Okay. Anyone 30 feet from Edelfair? No. Can roll a perception check. So no.
Would Quaze be able to see me?
Quace is 40 feet. We
Yeah,
can
no.
see you, but
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Could I,
nobody can hear it.
could I look at Quaze and say "fuck"?
I mean, yeah, but Quace wouldn't be looking at you right now.
Oh, okay.
I'll
I'll just look at the ground then.
So Laurent, you are moving.
And
Are you gonna spend your action to change directions?
can I do this? And what it's going to cost me if I grab the grappling hook that I told you that
Yeah.
I was going to, and try to hook it to the tree to swing myself
which
towards
tree?
the hacks.
It's an action.
That one. An
The
action.
whole thing's in action. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Then I'm just gonna slide and gonna see my gun. Let it go. Grab my heavy crossbow. I'm just gonna fucking stick my hand on it, on the arrow, and I'm gonna shoot the hag.
Yeah, you're gonna shoot it now, and then you're gonna slide.
I think the slide happens before, as you stated.
No, what I said is that you have, because I said you can use your action to change directions. I'm gonna let you use your action before the slide.
I'm gonna shoot then. Oh, fuck.
Are you using your gun?
No,
no,
my
crossbow.
Crossbow.
To make it a straight roll.
I'm gonna draw.
If I can roll actually before I slide, I'm gonna try with the gun.
Yeah.
I'm on. Yeah, disadvantage.
Oh, come on. 2 20s. Can happen.
16 doesn't hit. And.
Yeah.
19?
That's going to hit.
Come on, that hits. Yeah.
It's just the
Yeah.
same as before. So 1d6. 9 damage.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then
Nice.
my planet needs me, so I'm going to slide a double movement. So I think I'm here.
And that 6 is magical.
Yeah, I got it full. Yeah, so the night hag is definitely hurt and very, very
Oh.
It's very bloody. Very, very bloody.
And that's my turn?
But still up. Yep, that's your turn. It's the Night Hag. Night Hag does not have a lot. She used one ray of enfeeblement. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, she still has one of these. I hate it when this happens. Give me 1 second. How can I? Can I use it now? Yes, I can use it now. So first on attack on Brinkk. 15, does 15 hit?
It's my IC.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
So let me double. I always forget on how this spell works, and it's not very.
Now he has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Right? Yeah.
Do I?
Do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no, that's at the end of the turns.
Okay.
Okay.
You just do half damage on strength weapon attacks.
Yeah. So you do half damage on strength weapon attacks.
Well, attack beyond from your thing.
Yeah. And
When I
she
hit the
will.
target, only. Oh, it's strange.
So, yeah. So your Thorn Whip is still okay, but your Moonsicle.
She will move there.
And
I'm prepared to do something else next turn.
where it moved? I didn't see.
You can look at the map.
Okay,
I think you're okay.
Thank you.
Faawtie, it's your turn. You have 30 feet of movement. Not 40.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the Ray of Frost.
Mm-hmm. And you.
I can't hear you, by the way.
I'm going to take a peek from in the door.
Okay.
Do I see?
I don't think you can see here.
Yes, I can see. 8 feet.
You can see her?
No, it's just so.
On the right.
Bonus
You can-
action height.
Okay.
12. Roll the height.
Yeah, the stealth.
Ding, ding, ding. And
20. Yeah, 23 hit. You're hidden.
so I move.
Okay, but wait. So that's the problem. You hide. Where do you hide? Because you need to attack
Yes.
from. Yeah, like that's like if you're hiding from in the wall, you're good, and I would let you.
No, but I don't
Alright.
see the hat.
And you don't see the hag. That's the problem.
No,
So that's
so let me see if I can move. Wait. No,
remember you have 30 feet,
I know.
and there's an ice there, so that's
You either
difficult terrain.
slide or it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, so forget it. I don't hide. Whatever. I still have
Yes.
movement
Okay.
there.
Come on.
And then now you can see her.
And
You-
I shoot.
Wait,
They have-
meta. With a bit of meta, you don't have sneak attack right now. But if you wait until Brinkk is in melee, has to be within 5 feet, you would have sneak attack.
You could ready your action now.
Yeah,
and
ready
wait
your action
until-
time.
But will Brinkk be?
Also, if you see the Burr Hag here, you could do the same, like ready an attack.
I'm sliding. I think I'm not controlling my direction.
No,
You could
you're
ready an attack?
You're moving north right now.
Could she ready an attack against either hag as soon as an ally is within 5 feet?
The thing is that they're in opposite directions. So
Okay.
The thing is that I don't know if Brinkk plans on doing approaching the
that's
hag. So I'm going to shoot the hag
Go ahead. I mean, your weapon is
I'm
magical,
going to
so that
use.
is actually.
I tried a macro, so I'm going to try it here. Attack. Normal.
That hits.
So let's try the damage if it works. Damage. Normal. So that's
Shit. That's a lot.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
15.
Yeah, so she.
6 are piercing, by the way. I don't know.
No, but the
whole
weapon
thing is magical.
Oh, cool.
So how much did I move? I moved. I can hide. But I still have my bonus section, right? Because I didn't hide.
By
Can
the
I
way,
move back?
someone is clicking on the radius.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's all good. It was like, why the fuck are they?
And I cannot really delete them after I create them. I don't know.
You have to like try and hit the little square that's at the center of the area, and then
Yeah. All good. I deleted it. All good. Funny. So, you know that it could be down fairly easy if you had sneak attack. Now.
I don't. No, my question is if I can move back with my bonus action.
I mean, you were prone, so I think you're using your bonus action as a.
Okay. No, I was
see
wrong.
there?
Oh, yeah, right.
You were prone.
Yeah,
So
you're right.
it was the only way you could reach there is using the 30 feet of movement. You had 15. It would have reached the ice. Then you spent 10, 20.
She's done 45.
Yeah, so you have some 15 feet of movement, but if you move here, and then you could, so that's 5, and to move up till here, that's 10. So that's 15 because of the ice.
I mean, right now both hags can see you. You could.
I'm going to move one step back in case it gives me some cover from the other hag.
Oh, good.
That's it.
Yeah, definitely gives you a cover from the other hag. But the other hag has been trying to kill you repeatedly. Brinkk, what you gonna do?
I'm sliding.
Oh yeah, but you can choose what you do now. So you can choose to use your action to do whatever you want, or to you're using dash to redirect your movement.
Yeah, in what direction I'm moving? Up, right?
So you're moving, where the ruler is right now. Yeah, you would end your movement there. No, there. So yeah, here.
Please hold on. Here.
Here. No. Where I'm pointing, 5 feet to the right.
And that would be his whole movement action, or just
the movement?
That's
right?
the movement. That's the movement. Here.
Yeah. Here? Okay.
So not there. No. Yeah, there. So yes, there.
10. So I'm sorry. This is 20, right? Yeah. So 20.
Sorry. Here is 20.
Yeah. 10 plus.
But would it only use up 10 of his movement because he's sliding?
No, yeah, I would rule so. So you have 20 feet of movement when you reach here.
I still have 10?
20.
You would have 20
I will
after
have to-
once you get there.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing it. So I'm sliding to up. All the movement.
I'll move you. There, you have 20 feet of movement.
20 plus. So I still have 20, right? No, I still have.
Yes, you have 20.
DM, if I wild shape in a creature with 40 foot movement, how much I will have? I will have 30.
So, shit. What's a third of 40?
30 for 10.
30.
13.
13, yeah.
Yeah.
So 15, so you would have
25.
40, yeah, 35.
35. Okay. Thank you. Let me calculate again.
I mean, by the way, that I took out of my ass. So I'm not. I do not know if
Well,
that was out of ass.
if I have 35 and I'm generous and say 30, I still be melee. So from where am I?
I'm at.
From where you're at.
You are at.
Thank you. I hate English.
It's a silly language.
From that position, I will yell again. I said to fucking check. Well, check to the rhinoceros again.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll move you. I'll transform you.
Rhinoceros Part 2. Electric Boogaloo. The Horned Vengeance. I love this fucking game.
So you would be there. But you can't see her now.
I knew where it was.
Yeah, I know. You can move there, but it would be with disadvantage.
The attack.
Yes.
Don't care.
All good.
You are blessed.
Yeah.
As long
I know.
Yep.
or whatever makes a difference.
I think it's by.
And now you get the gore.
Here, right? 30 feet.
One more to the.
Yeah.
One more to the.
Okay.
One. No, I'll move you. Don't worry.
Thank
You're
you.
there.
Yep.
Good attack.
Come on.
Disadvantage, but blessed.
Yes, I know. Where is my good attack? I'm trying to do it.
I think it's plus 8.
If Rhinoceros Brinkk kills this hag, it would be fucking poetic as shit.
It would be the greatest thing ever.
Do so.
Listen,
Okay.
not even
Well.
with a 4 on the D4.
No.
No.
Wait.
Wait,
Why?
wait.
No.
You said it was 18.
Disadvantage.
No. Wait. No. I didn't say no. I said 17.
Oh, so I mean,
you
1 in
ro-
4
you-
chance.
If you have a 1 in 4 chance of hitting her.
No.
Oh,
Sorry.
super close.
But you're in melee.
Yeah, and if she moves, it's an
attack of opportunity.
attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is not happy with that.
We're banking on that.
Grael.
I'm smiling.
Yeah.
Draw that one, please.
A rhinoceros who can't see in the dark, like going like, where are you? Where are you?
Smiling
So,
Yeah. Smiling as well.
I take a look at the iron rod on the tree, and then where the burr hag was, and go, Plan B, and I'll charge around the ice wall.
Yeah.
Place. And we go over the wall, and because we don't know exactly where the burr hag was until we got there, I now
okay.
see that it's
I'm gonna move you there. Sorry, no. I'm gonna move you there, but you're here.
yeah.
So you're there.
So I see it. Let me count exactly how many squares of movement that's used up, just to see if I have to jump down. It's 20, 45. Yep, I'm gonna have to jump down.
Are you gonna jump down with Quace?
What? It's an acrobatics check.
Yep.
Land. So I'm pretty sure my acrobatics is better than Quace. We both have a. Oh no, Quace is slightly more acrobatic than me, I think.
Good to know.
Yeah. So, yep, we'll jump down, and I'm holding on to Quace, and if it's going to be either a chance at landing gracefully or getting the attack off, we're going to choose to attack. But yeah, we're jumping.
So you're basically attacking while you're falling down.
Yes.
Okay, so roll athletics check. Sorry, acrobatics with
I'd love to do.
Quace? No. Acrobatics with Quace.
Here we go. Come on, Quace.
Come on, Quace. No.
Natural one. Well, I said what I said.
Yes, I know.
We'll
so,
face plant on the ground if this is what it takes.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Well then, sorry, that was my bad.
I wonder how much face palming is doing the angel, watching us falling into the walls.
Yeah, they're just gonna hate us after this. Yeah. Stupid.
So I'm just gonna charge each of these guys like 500,000 pieces of gold.
Yeah.
So Quace gets, I don't know why you rolled that. Quace gets 5 points of damage.
It's my fault.
Yeah. He is prone, so that's what I'm like. So this is my I'm wondering this, how to resolve this. Quace is prone. You're on top of Quace. Would you be prone? I imagine so.
I think so.
You land prone.
Can I use half my movement to dismount Quace and the other half to stand up?
I allow that.
Sure. So I'll stand up from a pile of lizard limbs that are like flailing up at the air, and I'll turn towards the Burr Hag, and I will swing with my glowing sword of sacred weapon.
This is the first time that you're attacking,
No,
right?
I hit a bunch of the caterpillars earlier. Which was quite useful.
Come on. Grael.
Come on.
So, hold on. Before we do the awesome attack, I do have to make a Constitution saving throw because I took a bit of damage.
Yes. I mean, you didn't.
I didn't? That was all Quace?
No, it was Quace. You didn't.
Okay.
No.
No, I remember I didn't do the Constitution for the half damage of the strange.
What?
The spell that you launched me.
It didn't have damage. It was enfeeblement.
Yeah, but it at the end of his turns, he has to do a Constitution save to see if he's still enfeebled.
Okay, yeah, roll that.
And do it with Bless. 19, which I believe hits. And as much as I was saving the level 2 slot for the Night Hag, so it would be even more effective.
Yeah.
It's going now. As I attack with 3d8.
You're good.
So that's 26 damage on the Burr Hag.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
I'll stand up, and I think it's like clutching whatever its broom thing is, and I will slice my sword through the neck and stop right before hitting the broom, so that her body is like still holding up the broom, and the head falls back.
Cool shit.
And when you do so, you see gurgling occur for a second, and a wide-eyed hag's head on the floor, moving a bit before just lacks the expression on the face, and blue, thick, dark blood pouring out and just flop into the floor, with clutching for the last time. That's the stick. Well, she's dead, so she doesn't have a turn. Danáe, what you gonna do?
Thank you.
Wait, I wanna. Can I send a javelin
sorry.
with my other attack? No, I can't.
You
I'm gonna
don't-
drop. No, I can't drop my shield. Damn. Never mind. I can't let go of my sword because.
And you don't see the other hag.
Yeah.
Hit me.
So I'll just turn and point in that general direction.
Oh, good. I'll allow that. I mean, to be honest, that's why I thought you weren't gonna do anything else. You didn't have any movement. Danáe, what you gonna do?
So I'm going to get close to the tree.
Okay.
and I'm going to caress its bark, and I'll try to cast detect thoughts on it. So Danáe's eyes.
Move your token where you're gonna.
Sure. So come on. Where is it? Movement. So I think I'm going to move here. Like to the base of the tree.
There's a wall.
Oh, sure. Shit. To this way. How much movement do I have? Come on,
30.
No, that's not it. Yeah, I'm just looking this way. So that's 15. Yeah, I'm gonna move like my whole movement, and I'll be
on the front of the tree, technically.
Yeah, here. Yeah, here okay. Is that? Yeah. So, is this where the?
So the it's on that branch, up high.
No, I'm not looking at the rod. I'm trying to touch the tree.
No. Yeah. I'm giving you the quote unquote direction of the rod where in the tree it is. I'm not saying you're touching the rod.
Sure. So, or should I take a look at the rod? That could be another option. Super shitty that I cannot really like quicken my actions. I can quicken my fucking spells.
That's what haste is for.
Choose. Yeah. No, but I wouldn't cast haste on me. It will be wasted. No, I'm going to try to. I'll follow my plan. I'll touch the tree.
Is that an action?
Yeah, it's detect thoughts. It's
okay.
Oh, I could do that.
That's what I was asking because of that.
I'm going to quicken detect thoughts.
Okay.
And that is going to be my bonus action. Then I can examine the rod. Ooh. So I can actually quicken myself if I use the spells. So I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points because it's a second level spell, and then quickened that detect thoughts. And as I touch the bark of the tree, I think I say, "Piercing blue light of Kirat, show me what lies hidden in this mind." And like Danáe's eyes will turn like bright blue, like with stars, with like shining like little like silvery lights on it, and her hands as well, and the whole light and everything. And I'll try to connect with the mind of this creature because I assume it is creature. I may be wrong.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it doesn't work. I'm just gonna ask you to roll an insight.
Okay.
And it's a hard DC because it's a tree, and you're not very.
And I'm not really good at insight, but I'll try.
I mean, it's the only thing I can give you right now.
What it is? Sure. Come on, not 20's occur, and I've been running like shit all night. Not 20 would be like almost no. That's a 10.
So what you know is that you notice you don't pierce in a mind, but because you pierce on the mind of the tree, on the corrupt tree, the tree ant, technically speaking.
Sure.
Yeah. What happens is that you feel a similarity on the pattern, like the taste. It's almost an aesthetic at this point. You don't feel thoughts, but you feel like the same tint, the same smell, the same taste. It's similar. It's not the same because the other one it had like quote unquote civilized or creatures with speech. It had that kind of construct. This is more of along the lines of a feeling or something like that. It has a tint similar to that.
Sure. Okay, then I'm going to close like the connection with the tree. And I have an idea already, maybe that the rod has something to do with this, like the same as the tree and had like the whole like thing on it. And then I'll look at the rod and I'll try to like discern what it's doing and all that.
Roll an Arcana with advantage. You have more information than before, so I'm going to give you advantage on that roll, and that's going to be your action.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. 20. Dirty 20.
Okay, so with that, the fact that you melded with the tree, this gives you the idea that all living things have a sense of consciousness. The consciousness are just different flavors of something similar.
Yeah.
That gets you going, and you say, yeah, the stone was a problem there. Maybe the rod is a problem here. And when you look at the rod for the first time right now, like for a second, giving those 6 seconds, like milking all you have for those 6 seconds, you realize a couple of things. You realize, one, that rod is old. Is very, very fucking old. Maybe as old as this woods.
Okay.
And that leads you to believe, like, that rod is the focus point of the hags. Like, that is the reason, like, maybe the whole, like, way this woods is right now is because of this rod. Like, this is maybe the focus point of all. And that's what the 20 gives you.
Thank you. Can I, do I get the idea that, that this rod can be destroyed in a way? Like, is it like an artifact, like a magical artifact of sorts?
You don't know. You don't get, like. I'm gonna answer this way. There is a magical effect. You don't know if it was imposed on the rod or if the rod is the magical effect. Like, you can't. You need to at least touch it or like have direct interaction with the object to notice that.
Yeah, when I notice that, like, I look around, like, to say to anybody, like, I think I got it, and like nobody's there.
Nope. And when you say that, the angel looks at you and nods. I'm like, yes,
we hear
you got it. Yeah, you all hear
the
it.
other side of the wall. Okay.
Yeah, you all hear it.
Will I?
Yeah, like.
No.
I think I have it.
roll a perception check.
The rhinoceros' ears flick.
Yep.
From my angle, I think I see an arm.
Nope.
And that's it.
You don't need to hear it, I think, because we're connected like telepathically, and my thoughts are all about like how
you're
cool
right.
this is. Actually, I think you even get like a little bit of like I don't know, like what I perceived actually, none of this, the connection and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, I forgot about the link. You're absolutely right.
That's my turn.
Brinkk is the one that has more information than anyone else.
And it is in front of the hag, like 200 feet away. Sure.
Okay.
Okay, that was your turn.
Thank you.
On count 20, nothing happens. Edelfair, what you gonna do?
Okay, Elifer is going to see on the corner of his eye like an arm waving around. I imagine that's an eye, but I'm also going to see Grael pointing in a direction. I assume that's the direction of the remaining hag. And well, he looks at the eyes, and if there's no other way, so he's just going to run into the ice and see what happens to see what is the nature of this.
Okay.
So he's going to use full movement. That'll be 70 feet. He's going to try to get to this point over here.
Where? Where are you trying to get?
Over here. I don't know how to click, but where my mouse is right now. Like
use a ruler. Use a ruler, my friend.
No, ruler. There we go.
That's where he's aiming it.
Yeah, 70 feet. Because I don't want to be closer. I don't want to be close to Fodhyx.
So basically, you want to go here and enter the ice.
Yeah.
Towards that direction. Okay. So you're using 30 feet of movement.
Yes.
And roll an acrobatics.
Okay. Actually,
or athletics.
Or athletics.
Or athletics. Okay. So I'm gonna move 25 if I can click on things correctly again. I can't.
You can.
No, I can't. There we go. What is it? Athletics or acrobatics? My choice, right?
It's acrobatics for you.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Please roll low, because that makes it funny. 10.
I mean, I said that 10 was the minimum to see to actually.
Oh, cool.
Try to do it. What I'm gonna rule is that you don't get directly here. You start. So you have a 70, right?
70, yes.
And you got here with 30?
25.
25. So you have 45, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna do something. Yeah, you get there. So you slide and move yourself over there.
Okay, cool. So I get
Just like
yeah. Elefair is going to scream the whole way like there she is. And I'm going to recast Hunter's Mark. I believe
you still have it, so it's
Yeah,
not
you
another
don't
spell.
you just move it.
Yeah.
So I'll move it to that bitch. And
Do it.
some I
Do
didn't
it.
realize, and I'm so happy that I can just have the World of Warcraft casting bar, and I'm so happy about it. 25.
That hits. Absolutely hits.
Okay, damage.
And
Wait,
it's magical.
I forgot, it's plus
2d6 plus. Yeah.
It's. No, give me a second, because I forgot. Hunter's Mark is 1d6.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes. So 1d6. There we go. So there's gonna be 15 points of damage.
Give me a second. Still up.
Still up. Second shot.
Barely.
Come on, come on,
Second
come
shot.
on.
Do
And
you have inspiration? I don't think so.
No,
No,
I don't think.
so. I didn't start with inspiration.
No, you did.
Or did
But
I?
like fucking
Yeah.
13
10
sessions ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Well,
Holy fuck, I'm the only one with inspiration, and I rolled
Yes,
two
yeah.
ones.
Yes.
Right this way.
I forgot about that.
I fucking hate inspiration.
We've all used it already.
Yeah,
Those-
I still have
those-
it.
That was 25 episodes ago, but the show
Yeah.
was supposed to be like 7 shows. So
Yeah, I
here we
know.
are.
I know. Okay,
Anyway,
go.
Rolling. So that's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Yes. So plus 1d6. That's gonna be 11 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yes!
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't die.
I mean, Elilfair died. Elilfair
Yeah.
died, and now he's killing the last hag.
Yeah.
Poetic justice!
So, I didn't get to kill the one that killed me.
It's all good.
Anyway, yeah. So, oh, how do I want to do this? I think I just want to try to aim for like this point, the joint in the jaw.
Oh, good.
That's my shot. That's my shot.
The first shot, you shoot her and clip her jaw, but it was a bit wide. And the second one, you just release it and you hit the jaw, and it locks in place, open, and start to see the black blood just pouring from her mouth. She starts trying to say something or breathe and just sprays out. You, Brinkk, feel your tusk dripping with some kind of liquid, and it just slams, and you, Brinkk, here. And for the first time in some time, you feel you're out of danger. You're out of initiative. We started the 8th round, by the way. It's insane.
Bliss is still going.
Yes. I will end the encounter, but if you want to do anything now, you need to move tokens. That's the only thing I'm going to ask you. We're out of initiative, but the sky is still black. The plume of smoke is still up. It's still red, and you feel that you haven't interrupted the ritual.
Yeah.
What you guys gonna do?
Head inside.
I need to get inside, but I see shit. I don't know where I may.
Okay.
I'm going to look the hacks. Why everything are you? I'm going to look the hacks.
Are you gonna search? Which one are you gonna search?
First, the night hack. and then the white
Bear
one.
hag, yeah.
Okay, so you go to the night hag, Faawtie. So Faawtie's gonna go to search the night hag. Grael's gonna go inside towards the ritual. Edelfer, what you gonna do?
Edelfer is going to see Brinkk and is going to yell, "Brinkk, are you okay? Okay, come here."
I will try to move near to Edelfer.
I mean, remember, there's light, so you see the part of light.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, so you can see Edelfer.
You see Edelfer, you just don't see outside the light.
Gotcha,
So Edelfer is, because now he trusts the ice, is going to attempt to. No, actually, let's not do something stupid. I'm just gonna go inside as well.
Okay, you go inside.
I get to move freely, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Laurent, what you gonna do?
Slide back.
Laurent is going to move first to take on the night hag. It's gonna sit here dead. Then I'm going to run where I sense the blue hag and eventually find
you go.
that,
So
that
you're
one
gonna.
is-
You're gonna. Which one are you gonna search? That's the question.
No. I
He's just making
check
sure
on-
they're all dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so you check your. That's what you're gonna check. You're gonna finish your check beside the blue hag. Are you gonna check her, or are you just gonna go back to
Now I'm going to start rummaging through her things.
Okay, you're searching the blue hag. Faawtie's searching the night hag. Brinkk is inside. Danáe, are you gonna stay near the ritual?
I want to try something. If you all
Okay, I'll allow you. Just give me 1 second. I want to start resolving things.
Sure.
Someone close the door.
Oops.
I am going to. The walls start scrambling down. The walls that. I'm gonna just delete all the measurements. Yeah. Starts melting. And if you just let for a second the chilly wind just blow out, there's no damage you're gonna receive. The angel is gonna move towards you, Grael. And you would hear. Actually, she's not gonna move. She will never move for this. She will telepathically link to you and say, "The breath of life you used was one. You, wherever you are, need to lift one monument for Asair. A temple, a church, a symbol, something that will stand the test of time. Just one. You don't have time. You don't have a limited time. Remember, before your death.
And just blows out just a beacon of light, and she is no more.
I'm gonna lift up my sword, and I'm gonna say, "Where shadow dwells, I bear the light."
And you feel the smile of Lee.
And then my sword goes out. It's been a minute since I lit it up.
And then your blind is fucking back.
I'm the Raven too.
No, I have a torch. I remember I have a torch.
I mean, I imagine you didn't have it in your hand. The whole
No, I thought it was on the floor. Maybe I can turn another one.
You turn it up. It's all good.
I'm gonna do another one. No, I'm gonna lit another torch.
Okay, so let me resolve a couple things. Faawtie, roll an investigation check.
So
Laurent,
I get I see like Laurent is still ahead of me, so I go like right into the night. I'm going to try to rush to the other hand.
but wait.
He doesn't get my spoils.
You no, but I'm sorry. You're gonna get the night hag spoils.
I
Roll an
know,
investigation
but that's
check.
for...
Oh, good. Laurent, roll an investigation check for the Bureau hag.
Oh, I would. Investigation.
Okay, with an 18, you find a lot of knickknacks and weird symbols, things that you kind of you're superstitious. You know that most of the things here are bad juju, and you're like, no, that not, and you're just like fling things out, like
Yeah,
fuck,
yeah.
no. You do find a diamond worth 300 gold.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
The diamonds.
I put it here.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
you use
In
your
my book pocket.
your bosom pouch.
Yeah.
You find a diamond 3. It's uncut, but it's you know about gems. This is a 300 gold worth diamond. You also find some powder, some gold powder. It's a pouch. You could be 100, maybe 150 gold. And you gather that these are spells components that she had. And that's about it. There's more things, but everything gets you bad juju, and you're like, no. But that's like yes, those two things are like, yeah, those are my spoils. Laurent, with a 14, you find so the quote unquote broom is not a broom, it's a stick. And give me 1 second. It's a gray staff. And you figure that she doesn't have any spell components. The staff itself is the focus of her strength.
All right. So beside the staff,
that's the major thing. You don't know. You don't think it's like a magical staff, like a flying staff.
Mm-hmm.
It's a focus. Beside the staff, you do find a couple of you find a crystal. It's an ice crystal, but it doesn't seem to melt. It has the shape of a snowflake. So it has it's a geometrical pattern, and you find that it doesn't seem to melt or produce water. It just and you know it's freezing. And you do find a ruby, 50 gold worth ruby. That's all.
I'm gonna take all and grab the hag and drag it to the center and throw the staff and the ruby and the snowflake
on top.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if some of this it's related to the ritual. I don't think we have stopped it yet.
I think not.
Danáe, you said you were gonna do something. You want to try to do something?
I know that one of my spells is particularly good against metal, against people wearing metal. So what I'll try to do is reach for the rod, and as soon as I touch it, I assume it's metallic, I'll let out a discharge and shocking grasp it.
All right. And what's the damage?
It's 36, but I have to attack, and if it says that if the target is wearing a metal armor, I get advantage on the attack roll. So I'm crit fishing. I'm looking for a nat 20 to make more damage. We'll see. Okay, thank you. Come on, be good to me, dice. You've been awful to me tonight. Ooh, that was almost a 20. Come on. Okay. So I think
That's really good.
It was a 27.
Yeah, well, it was almost a nat 20.
Yeah, I know.
And it's 2d8. 2d8.
Roll the damage.
Okay. 2d8 lightning damage against. Ooh, good. 15 points of damage.
Okay. So, by the way, the rod is about 15 feet up. So you're trying to climb. Like this is you have time, so I'm not making you roll for it. And Quasi's there, and like there's a lot of help you can get. You touch it, you release your attack, and you see just smoke coming out between the tree and the rod, this metallic rod. Maybe you've loosened it a bit. There's a chance you did that, but there's nothing else happened.
Okay, cool.
Now I would love to know what would Edelfair, Grael, or Brinkk do.
Mentally, I will ask Danáe if she loosened the rod. What we are trying to do, remove it.
Yeah. I think it's the nexus of the hack's power. They were drawing power from this, and this is very old. It's ancient shit. It's even older, maybe older than this wood. And I would like to take it out of it, but I'm not strong. I used some magic, but it wasn't as effective as I thought it was going to be. Maybe you could try?
I can try.
Try not to hurt the tree, though. I think the tree is like the other tree. Do you remember the giant tree we fought?
I'm looking at the couch that I made as a rhino. Look at you. No, I don't want to hurt the tree again.
Good.
So I have an idea. Since I've now sheathed my sword, I have a hand free. I'll pull a rope from Quace, 50 feet of rope. I'll climb on top. Is there a way to, like, is the rod fully smooth, or can I find a place to, even if I can just sort of tie it around it, we can pull perpendicular to the rod? And
you could do that. You could definitely do that. It's not. Remember, it's not it's not well made and okay. So let me rephrase that. It's not that it's badly made, because it's actually a solid rod. It has
it's
like rough and rugged.
So I'll try and tie the rope so that it's close to where it goes into the tree, and so we can pull and then I'll lower the other end, so that Brinkk and Quace can pull from that side, and I'll be up here pulling on the rod on top.
Okay, so
could I assist?
They have
on that
all the assists. Just like so, there is no double advantage. So
that is what Edelfair would do. He would assist. Grael.
So you're on top with Grael, Quace,
we're making sure that the rope is well tied and taut.
So I would make Rhino. I think is the best.
Yeah, I have a 21
strength. 21, and
21
I think
strength.
you're proficient in athletics.
I have proficient in athletics because Brinkk.
So now it is a total of
28.
No, you're plus 8,
plus
right?
8. Yeah.
So roll an athletics with advantage.
So plus 8.
Do I still have bless?
No, bless fate.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Bless does not.
27.
Incredible.
Guidance?
Yeah, to be honest, the plan is fucking immaculate, and you have the time because you killed everyone.
Yeah.
So you start. You and Edelfair are on top, tensing the rope so it doesn't move out. So you're not technically pulling the rod itself. Quace is not actually pulling the rod, so the rope. What Quace is doing is you put the rope in the tusk of Brinkk, and Quace is handling the rope so it doesn't slip from the tusk. And you all start all by one, and you see every time you see Brink's rhinoceros form pull, it everything moves. It's the rod is far deep inside this tree than you ever imagined. And you start moving, and every time you move, it slides, and a bit of soot just comes out, and you're like, oh yeah, that's the lightning that I just made. And it slides, and it moves, and it moves, and it's almost double the length. This thing was inside the center of this tree, and you pull it, and you pull it, and you pull it, and just suddenly it freezes. Every one of you falls. You from the tree, but you're deft on the landing. You both, like Quace and Brinkk, just hit the wall. You're all on the floor for a second. Everyone hears a commotion, and for just a second, there is silence. and you all wait expectantly, a change, something. You just start hearing a different sound. And suddenly, you feel something fall and crash. And galloping begin. It's a gallop that you've never heard before. It's not one, it's hundreds and hundreds just... It's almost a stampede coming towards you are. There's a moment of panic, but you relax because everything starts being different. You all move towards the side, trying to see where this is coming, and you see hundreds of unicorns roaming the Badlands, just creating a mantle of greenery throughout this land. And they all pass through you. This tree just blossoms in green nature. The twin of what you know that is Edelfer's house. Suddenly, one unicorn comes in view. You see Unreal one more time. And he says, what you just did, we've all tried for thousands of years. The wounds, for the first time in my lifetime, is free of the hags. We still need to take care of the site, because they could come back. But that, and it points at the metallic rod, has been here for all that time. I think we'll meet again, but I need to be with my family now. I haven't seen them in oh so long. And just gallops away, nudging for just a shoulder check in Edelfer, and just sprints out. And when he sprints out, you see the floor just blossom in greenery and nature. You are here, quiet, calm, and back in a grove. For the first time in your lives, you know you saved everyone. Maybe only the unicorns will know this, but you are heroes. No one can remove that fact. What would you do?
Edelfer is going to get on his knees and cry. That's it.
Brinkk will not say anything, but he'll be just next to you.
Danáe will immediately connect with Delban, one of the names, and she says, Delban, beyond reach, let the one I name hear my speech. And she will transmit a message to the lizard folk to let them know that the forest is now free, that we've defeated the hags, and everything is good. And that's one of my...
And you hear... You don't hear immediate response.
Yeah.
You just hear, thanks. I was worried. I will tell the others. And just silence. Awesome. You suddenly feel, Faawtie, you hear something in your brain.
Okay.
So you made it. It's good. Good? I thought you good. You need to come back. You need to find your orc side. I mean, if you want, you don't have to. If you don't want, I mean, I'm a good. Just.
Okay.
Be good. Bye-bye.
Awesome.
Grael is going to give a little speech. As I turn to all of you, I said, the last weeks have been strange. We met and freed an unpredictable but extremely powerful entity who sent us here to an unfamiliar land. But it needed us. Its guardian alone could not have succeeded. Our experiences have forged us into a team, and now we were free to choose our own goal. This is what we chose. Our enemy would have turned the forest into a dark mirror of the cruel desert where we met. We prevented generations of suffering, preserved a great treasure, and gained powerful friends. The light of Asir will guide our next steps. Thank you.
And you get inspiration. Just.
Everybody?
No, he. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I will revert my rhino form and say to Grael, I hate so much that you speak that well. Shut the fuck up.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah.
I believe Faawtie is the most wounded of all of us. I think she's on single digits.
She's outside and you hear her singing like.
By the way, there's no ice now. It melted.
You hear her sing something about money and listen to the money talk and.
Well, when you get close enough, come back into the walls, or when I see you, Grael will use the other bead of curing, and I'll do a level 2 cure wounds on you as well.
Wait, but she's going to loot the other hat if
roll an investigation.
She doesn't care about unicorns. She wants the fucking loot.
So you gain 9 hit points.
So
9. Okay, 17.
And I think for the first time, I have used all of the charges of the necklace of prayer beads.
And that alone tells you how hard this thing is.
Yeah.
Does that recharge?
Yeah, they
necklace?
recharge.
Okay.
There was one thing that I didn't use, the bead of smiting, which was what was coming if my first attack didn't kill the Burr Hag, or if I managed to get to the Night Hag. So there was one thing remaining. All of my spell slots, yeah, pretty much everything.
with a 19, Faawtie, you find this is the hag that is more of a she's filled with dirt and leaves and dead branches and things and knickknacks and dead rats and dead bugs, dried to the bone. They're just, it's disgusting in more ways than I could describe. There's no real value in this hag that this hag has. You do find a piece of wood, or what was a piece of wood, compact in a weird, like, oblong shape. That's the only thing that catches your eye, but you don't know what it is. It's not something, like, it's the only thing that you're like, so this maybe some shit.
No, I'm going to leave it.
Okay.
No.
How hurt is Ederfell?
Elfer is still standing. He's do you want an exact number of hit points?
I don't think he took more damage after
the
Revivify heal.
I didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm still in, like, he's bloody and everything. He looks beaten, but he looks like he can move into things.
But bloody or not?
I mean, he's bloodied. Like, he has blood everywhere, and guts, and some poop.
So okay, one thing before we go on, I have structure. I want to maintain now. So a question is now, does anyone want to do something now?
Grael was going to offer to Laurent to try and scavenge some parts of the hag moth. Like if he wanted the wings.
Yeah, actually, Laurent is going to look at the group and say, well, I'm going to be brief. Today I wasn't a great hunter, but this was a good hunt, nonetheless. Now keep this place safe. Let's grab our things and press on.
Are you gonna
places to be?
Are you gonna go and get your poison?
I want the tongue of the night hag, a lock of hair of the blue hag, and a finger of the anise hag.
You got it.
And I'm gonna place it on
vials.
Flask. Yeah.
I'll follow you, Laurent, my friend, to whatever place you want to go with only one condition. It has to have ale or something to drink. And a fucking bed.
We finished
like
this hunt,
people.
so we need to celebrate now.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
I promised you something, and like I said, this was a good hunt.
We should go back to the orcs. Maybe we can celebrate there.
Wait, before you decide that, are you gonna try to? Because they are not on the map, but they are there.
A couple of caterpillars.
There's a couple of caterpillar that did use a poison, and the moth did use poison.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
are you gonna try to harvest?
Yes.
So roll that now. We said it was an intelligence with proficiency check for the extraction.
All right. I'm going
Can I help?
Yeah.
I'm going to roll an investigation that is practically the same.
Yeah. All good.
And I'm helping.
With
So
advantage.
advantage. Yeah.
Do you want to guide me, maybe?
Do you prefer that to advantage?
Can you do the both?
Yeah, I mean, yes, because guidance is concentration. So you're like tapping and helping.
Sure. Nice.
Yeah, that was for the moth. You realize that the most valuable thing of the moth right now is the scales of the wings. So you with the help of Grael like opens the wing while you scrape very gently because it's almost a paper thin. Just the scales of the moth. You have one pouch full of moth scales.
You see Laurent like taking a scale and put it in his mouth, just to get a sense what kind of effect could do.
You feel quite similarly entranced as what you found on the woods.
For fuck's sake!
Oh. All right, this is good.
It's not the same thing technically, but it's similar. Like you could whip
I felt that.
Yeah. So it's something similar to that. It's not the full effect of what you felt, but it's similar, and you can try to weaponize that. Roll one. I'm gonna just roll once for both of the caterpillars, and it's
same bonus, same stuff.
Size. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, 21. You find 2 pouches of a liquid near the gullet. Oh no, okay, so this is I narrated that Quace ate one, so you find one. I just remembered.
Oops.
So yeah, you have one pouch of this. It's similar to the thing you found on the elk. But this is like the same kind of mechanism where it has something like a liquid inside, and if you cut it right, you can find like the whole pouch. And you, instead of like saving the whole pouch, you just push in the liquid inside a vial, and you have one flask, a small vial of this is a poison. This is a straight up poison.
Yeah.
And with a 21, I'm going to give you one more thing. You get a vial of a sticky fluid.
All right. The details of the poison we can.
Yeah, the details of the poison we're going to talk later. But the the sticky fluid is something that you need to start experimenting on. You have more than that is a big flask, so you have a couple of uses of that. Like actually, 3 uses, and we can talk about the details of the uses later.
Okay.
Basically, what you do is you start scraping the outer, like flesh of the caterpillar. And that is like it's viscous, and that is almost sticks to almost everything.
Yeah. Grael can see Laurent just tasting and like a bit. It's like, this one is sticky.
Okay. So
it makes total sense to him.
Yeah. So you guys, you actually take a short rest here.
Thank you.
You recuperate your energies, and you start feeling at ease. There's no trees in sight right now. There are blooms and small patches of bushes that are growing in a very unnatural fashion, but they're growing. You start walking back to Edelfer's house because Edelfer just saw a vision of I forgot the name. Gilfy, yeah. Sorry, Gilfy.
Before that,
yeah.
Could Edelfer, sorry, just very quickly, could Edelfer retrieve the arrows, especially the kill shots?
Yeah, of course. You have time.
So, in the process of resting after the battle, I'm just going to take the 3 arrows, the kill shots, and I'm going to put them away in a different way in my quiver, and I'll just join the rest to guide them home.
And you all go back to your home.
During the travel back, actually, there is a thing that has the blue heart that I want to just take it and focus on it. The snowflake that doesn't end.
So in that trek, it's a couple of days, by the way. So like you're taking it slow and you're not in a hurry because, I mean, you just saw a family of 100 unicorns roaming around. You're kind of safe. And in the night, you concentrate and you figure that even though you don't know exact details of this item, it's a one-use spell.
All right.
You're not quite sure what it is. It's definitely had to do with
ice.
Ice. I figure you can't actually use it because
as soon as I ascertain that it's a spell, I'm going to hand it to Danáe.
Yeah. So Danáe, you receive this item. It's, give me one second. It's a one-use.
Okay.
Give me one second. Let me double check my notes.
Sure.
I think Danáe is also the only other person who could use the staff.
Yeah. We are taking everything.
Yeah.
So
it's a one-use spell of Ray of Frost for a short rest. It's not a powerful per short rest. So
yeah.
So basically, you get a free cantrip one time per short rest, but also you have access to a spell that could be used for something else, for cold.
What are the requirements on that?
Yeah.
I think
Grael use it?
Somebody could use it. Yeah.
If you have spell casting, you can use it.
Yeah, I think Grael could be.
I think. You know what? I'm more of a fire person. I think of myself as a fire person. So I think I'm not saying that you're cold, Grael. You're totally the opposite for me. But I give that to Grael.
So yeah, I'll make the item in DBN. Sure. I'll give it to you. It's one use per short rest of Ray of Frost, it's not a powerful, but it's a very
Using
useful.
Grael spellcasting stuff?
Yeah.
Or has... Okay.
I don't. To be honest, I don't know. I need to double check
figure it out.
my notes and all and figure it out.
No,
But maybe most likely there's something in between.
Yeah.
Don't worry. And sorry, last question. The iron rod that the guys pull out of the tree, how long is it?
Fuck. Maybe 15 feet.
Holy fuck, that's fucking...
Yeah.
No, it's a huge thing.
Yeah.
And by the way, you like Unreal would pop up and say, "I'm sorry."
Yeah,
that
they're
stays
keeping
with us. So like that, you can go back to the works and get more metal if you like, but that piece of metal is not.
Fuck.
No.
They have to purify it or something.
Yeah, they
have to throw it into the volcano. That's what they need to do.
Most likely they're going to do something like that.
Can I do a little thing just before we start walking?
Yeah, of course.
I'm go to Etherfell, look at you and say, "Are you a fast learner? Do you learn fast? I don't care if you don't learn fast. Your class start now." And start to
why
drill
do you ask me?
And start to drill you the speak with animal spell. I will drill you the spell in all the duration of the travel to the orc camp.
All right.
So first, you start. First of all, the first day at Elfair, you're exhausted. And you just hear Brinkk talking almost nonsense, because the way you use your spells and the way that he uses his spells are completely different. Yeah. But the second day you like rest, you wake up, and it's like, wait, and it starts to make sense. And you're like, okay, and you continue for a while. You get to Gilfie, You get
I imagine that in the third day I will look for any bird and say, "Talk to him," to them to practice.
Yeah, and the bird starts saying things, and you're like, "What the fuck's happening?" You're still not ready. You actually get back to your house. It's green there. Nothing happened. You realized very quickly that it was a subterfuge just to make you suffer.
As soon as I get there, I'm just going to exhale and take it all in for a second or two. And parenthesis, on the trip during the first day, Etherfair would whisper very quietly to himself, "Just shut the fuck up." But trying that Brinkk doesn't hear.
Please.
No, I don't
No, but you heard that. No, I'm sorry. It's a +7 in perception. Like that's 17 passive perception or something like that. Like fuck it. It doesn't matter how low you say it. It will.
Because he still doesn't know Brinkk completely, but he wants to get back at him, but for being mean, and then he's going to be a little bit more thankful. Definitely.
Yeah. So you all have those quibbles and all that. You get.
I wouldn't say we were a bad influence on Elfair. We were an influence.
Yeah,
you were definitely. Yeah.
Certainly, we did.
Good.
I'm very scared for what is going to happen in the next 15 minutes.
At some point, I wanted to ask Brinkk the stone back.
What stone?
What?
The one that corrupted the tree.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
The fucking stone, Brinkk.
What stone?
Can I hear this?
I imagine so.
Actually, I want the stone.
Yeah,
No. I have a contract here.
I'm not in that contract, so...
Yeah, no, so I'm not talking to you, Laurent. I'm talking to Brinkk. Or give me something else in exchange.
Do I have something in value? I don't have something in value. I don't have any money.
The sickle, maybe.
I think he needs that.
Don't you dare.
I know what. My feet are really tired. Why don't you take me for a while? I'm really tired.
Are you tired? Do you
Yes,
feel
Brinkk.
very tired?
Because I don't have the fucking stone, so I'm tired.
I put my cycle on your shoulder and cast Cure Wounds 0 level. Done.
Oh my God. I'm going to try to steal the stone in some point
like
of
I'm
this
missing
journey.
Okay, so I'll resolve the stone later because I'm not gonna make you start rolling. I'm gonna stop the roll, the roll player against player rolls. What I will do is, give me 1 second. When you get to Laurent's, to Elver's home, Elver's home, you get a night of partying and just relaxing. There is still meat here. Yes. There is good water. There is Elver finds some fruit. You get some punch up.
I'm going to spike their drinks with my fungus juice.
Okay. This is good.
I am immune to disease.
It doesn't matter. This is not a disease.
It's a poison.
Wait, okay.
But he only drinks water. She doesn't drink alcohol.
Whatever. I don't think we have alcohol here.
No. There's no alcohol. So just a question.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to do this like with them knowing or without them knowing?
I'm offering bring them drinks and.
Well, okay. Are you spiking the drink or are you?
That's spiking.
Fuck off.
I go for it.
Yeah.
Here.
So I'm gonna ask this: would someone of you be suspicious of this?
No.
Grael would not.
Okay.
Not really.
So,
no.
Can you remind me the doses of what you have?
I don't. You didn't say about doses.
No, like I told you the amounts.
No, I have a vial of that, and I have some more mushrooms.
Okay, but you have one vial. Yeah, with one vial, one person is out of commission for a day.
Mm-hmm.
24 hours.
No.
Out. So if you divide one vial, you don't know this, by the way. I'm just giving. DM is explaining Alejandro how this shit works.
Mm-hmm.
So if you literally share between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you're dividing 24 in 6.
All right.
So how much is that? I don't want to. So 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was double checking because I am tired and math right now not good.
Sounds perfect.
Okay, so you all start drinking. Mm-hmm. It doesn't hit immediately. But when you finish your drink, you start feeling a tingle on the whole entire body. For a second, you're worried that something is happening. But suddenly you all look at Laurent, and Laurent is fucking smiling just on a wave. And you're like, what the fuck? And you for a second... And he says that, and you for a second just let it happen. And you sleep into this utter body experience where you're not there, but you are. You start looking around you, and the greenery takes a life of its own. You start feeling absolutely enchanted. You start touching yourself and the textures around you. You start experiencing everything. We're gonna fade to black right now because every description I make right now is gonna be fucked up because it is a fucked up experience. But 4 hours later, you all find yourself in a bunch, all together, touching each other, not in a bad way, but in contact with each other, sleeping. And the other day, you all wake up, and Laurent is wearing Grael's armor, and Faawtie has the sickle, like sorry, Foddy has. Danáe, it's like something that like Danáe wears, and Danáe's wearing Foddy's thing. It's very small on her. Brinkk has an arm, like the oath bow, and
everyone is
like everything is weird, and you're like and you're switching things, and you're not remembering very well what the fuck just happened. And
You
you're
switch my prosthetics, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that to you for you.
Okay.
Do we suspect?
I meant Laurent.
Do we suspect who did this?
I'm pretty open about it.
Yeah. I mean, so no, and by the way, instead of having a hangover or instead of having like something bad, you actually feel really good. You imagine that if this would have lasted more than 4 hours, it would have been a terrible experience. But because it was just 4 hours, it was a very good experience. And each of you gets a memory, and you can tell me later, memory of what you hallucinated that will now be a point of anchor of yours. This is something you hallucinated that could be anything. It could be a memory. It could be absolutely anything. So I'm just going to repeat this because Daniel hears it. You now all have one hallucination, and you now will regard as a good moment, and it will anchor yourself to something. It could be something that's never happened, something that is a memory. It really depends to you, and you're going to tell me this later. So after the session, you're going to think about what is this memory, and this is.
I was looking to do this joke in person, but for once in my life I can't find them, so I'll just go. Metal Gear.
Precisely. Okay. Oh fuck, that was good.
Can we just join in? Can we join in on this?
I don't care. Okay, so you have that. You're all good. My question is, now you have two things you could do. One is go towards the orc. Two is go towards the town.
Yes, the settlement.
Yeah, the settlement.
I just think that before moving on anything, I just have to say, and this is how you celebrate and enjoy life. And I think that completes my freaking.
Absolutely, you get the feat. Absolutely,
Hey!
get your feat, and you can share it if you want to.
Yeah. My quest was all about trying to find out what you enjoyed and try to enjoy the pleasures of life and try to show you how to relax and enjoy life as it is. That's sort of a little bit of what Danáe is all about, especially now. And and I think the feat that I'm going to take is I'm not sure actually which one, but probably the one that gives you like the
Resilience.
Resilient, yeah, that's the one that I'm going to add to my.
Nice.
And that has everything to do with you. I think like Danáe is someone that doesn't seem like that, but she's someone that's pretty much was much of a loner throughout most of her life.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like the first time she's had like anybody she could call like friends or family for a long time.
So back towards this travel, because I want you guys to have your moment of social interaction, but I want to hit two things before we finish the session. First is, are you going towards the orcs, or are you gonna?
No, in that case, I'm going to say let's go back. Let's go to town.
To the,
Okay.
You are not going to the orcs?
No.
I was going to bow to the town because I will say that for to never happen again that the thing that Etherfell fell, I have a very good spell to that, but I need a diamond. I don't have a diamond. I don't know where can I find a diamond. I suppose in the city I find that one.
Probably, yeah. Jewelers.
I found a ruby. Does that work?
Perhaps we could trade at the city.
You can do that, please. I hate cities.
Well, actually, I want to know, what are you gonna do? I'm looking at Edelfer.
Well, I've been wondering this for a while.
Oh, sorry. Before you continue, answer. Duru is no more. There's no gas devils. So. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
I imagine so. How many days have passed up to this point?
Couple.
Okay, like ever since we arrived to my house, right?
Your house has been. This is the second day of your house, so it's the third day from the battle.
Okay.
By now, by the way, you start being able to cast a rudimentary way of speak with animals, and you start understanding a couple things that Gylfi says. It's not whole things. You know that if you continue working at it alone, you could be able to master the spell.
Just because I want to hear what the first thing Edelfer does as soon as he gets to the tree, he's going to look for Gylfi. And I'm going to tell him, I'm so glad that you're alive.
She cocks her head, just doesn't understand what was happening. She's almost, I mean, you've been away, but not longer than usual, so she's like, what the fuck?
Do you want some treats?
Yeah, she nods, and she moves, and when she moves, she's almost tumbles. Like, it's so heavy that you feel the vibration on the sand.
Okay, so from that moment on, Edelfer is going to take his time to feed Gylfi as much as he can, and also spend time with her. Just to because he's missed her so much, and just try to tell her things and try to figure out what if she actually likes it here, like how she felt when she was alone here in the wilds, in the forest. And
yeah, she answers that this is her home. This is that she likes it here. She likes the green, and she says something along the lines of, "I like the way you are here."
Yeah. Okay.
So the next day, you spend a day here, and the next day you go towards Ea. Ea is the only town in the southern part of the island that you, Edelfer, know of. And you take them there. It is a small town. It is beside a lake on the beginning of the mountains or the hills that end in the volcano. There's actually a way in towards the volcano where people go towards. The people are quaint. There is just a tavern, a couple of shops, nothing big. You goes towards the tavern.
Edelfer would not enter town immediately. Actually, he would have asked Gylfi to stay in the forest.
And Gylfi understands.
Yeah.
He's not. He stays there just playing with small animals. And it takes a second for you to do the first step. This is the first time you actually walk into town. And you see everyone walking in front of you. And Brinkk looks back and it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, let's walk. And you start walking with them. You all go towards the inn. You guys want ale, want some food, want some beds for the night.
We don't have much money to pay though.
I have 5 gold, and I'm willing to
I've got
spend
10.
I don't have any money at all. I am zero copper, zero.
It's quite
platinum.
unfortunate that the armory is great, but if we had gotten Oscar's treasury, we would have so many more resources.
25.
Wow,
I'm
impressive.
loaded.
So, but by the way, this is a very cheap town. You don't need to spend a lot of money. But you go into the inn and you see a bit of bustle and hustle inside, and you're like, "What the fuck's happening here?" And you're like, "Okay, this is weird. What can I do? And what's happening?" And I don't know. I imagine like Grael asks, like, "What's happening?" And they say like the bard's here. The bard's playing tonight. You're like, "What the fuck? Who's the bard?" And like, Davelor's here. You don't know about Davelor? You're gonna love the show tonight. Okay. And you're like, "Okay, that's cool." You all find a table. There's tables still free. You sit down. Some of you drink water. Some of you ale. You all eat just a warm meals, differing things. Very heavy on the roots, vegetables, with a small piece of meat, some rabbit or some smaller trapped animal, and you all eat and you're having a good time. And suddenly, the mood shifts. And you all hear a lute playing. There's a small gnome, in the back of the stage playing a lute. Suddenly, this gaudy, big, flamboyant elf, or half-elf, you're not quite sure, walks in stage and starts talking and telling you stories, and everyone more grandeur than the next, and everyone's laughing, and it's all fun and games, and the way the cloak moves is just with glitter and all types of like shimmering things. And hours pass, and some of you like it, some of you don't, but it's good to be in a place that there's there's no tension. I don't think most of you have ever felt this, because in the desert, there's always a bit of tension. And suddenly, the tune of the lute changes rapidly and starts to play a soft melody. And Davelor starts saying, "I've seen it all. Heroes fall, fake gods rise, and the only thing that we have left are stories. In a time of shadow and hunger, we found ourselves gathered in the heat of fire, filling our souls with the valiant tales of heroes who could face those shadows." The lute stops playing, and Davelor changes his presence from theatrical demeanor to an honest and genuine feel. Today, I'm going to share with you the story that will never leave me. I was a boy in a town that no longer exists, in a land far, far away. It was a quite quaint little town where everyone knew each other. We didn't have a council or guards or temples. We enjoyed the summer, survived the winter. I went in and waited for the cycle of sin. In a night, just like any other night, nothing special or incredible of it, we heard steps coming, like a small thunder of drums in a beat. The lute starts playing a very melancholic tune, as if someone has died. The crimson-boned army had arrived. Davelor makes a pause, and the audience gets uncomfortable. All of you never heard this before. You don't have a reaction to it. No one understood what was happening. No one left their homes. Files upon files upon files of skeletons with swords, shields, and armor marched through our town. The metal clanking with their bones sounded like small explosions. I wept uncontrollably. My mother hugged me and covered my mouth so I wouldn't make sound. My father, my only hero, was shaking in fear. while he pulled his hair from his head, trying to figure out what to do. He said we had to go to the cellar, and that's what we did. My mother locked the door from within. The lute starts playing a sweet tune while Devler soft his gaze. For some minutes, my mother sang. She sang me songs that I will never forget. Songs that up to this day can make me go to sleep. Her voice is the thing I remember the most. The lute stops playing for a brief moment, then picks up the melancholic tune once more. We heard screams all through the night. Just before the crack of dawn, we stopped hearing screams, and we started hearing blows, but not like before. We heard fire, thunder, and a song. The lute changes tunes, and now it's a heroic melody. It was just like the battles of the bards sings in their songs, sung about adventures of heroes. It was beautiful. It was hope. My mother said we were going to go, and it made me promise that no matter what happened, I must run to the next town so I could ask for help. I nodded while the tears ran through my cheeks. I opened the door. We saw so much blood, but my father wasn't there. We got out there, and they were. The music picks up the pace. The heroes of Mehandur. Before we sang their praise, before the village could help, before Asair was a saint. Davalor closes his eyes. If I close my eyes, I still see them. Varo Dofras in the front, with swords and shields. Asair with the overwhelming brightness, and in the rear, Vermilia, the muse of us all, with her song and beauty. It was just a couple of minutes, but the whole army fell. The music slows down and the melody matches Davalor's rhythm. And now, this is how this humble servant met those true heroes. That was the exact moment I decided to leave, just so I could share my stories, their stories. I hope the stories you've heard today could enrich in your soul, and if they did, I hope you could help us with your riches. He bows, returning to a theatrical manner, points to the hat in the base of the stage, and finishes his show. And this is where we're going to end today's session. As you all now start your journey towards a downtime episode moment and pick up last. Before we go, though, I'm gonna leave a spot for Juan or Edelfair to actually say their goodbyes or say if they're coming with.
After that, he would ask the group, is that what outside is really like?
I'm not sure.
Do you mean if it's awful and you need to do things to change it?
You want to experience something new?
It is what it is. You're seeing it right now. And if you want, you can see more.
The world itself is not good or ill. It is.
That's actually very wise. I say to you, Brinkk.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to look out the window. Is there a window?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to look towards the tree and then I'm going to, if we're having rooms, I think he would not stay in a room. He would look for a tree. He would climb it, and he would take a trance there. And the next morning, he would meet everyone at the tavern look to Grael and say, I owe my life to you. When Unreal rescued me, he didn't have to do it. But somehow he made me somewhat whole. And with all of this, with all that happened, with all that we went through, I hope I paid my debt with him. Now I have a debt with you. With all of you. So, and I'm going to, pull out my bow. Where are we going?
And that's where we land today. Hope you liked the last episode of this adventure that in my head is everything is always shorter than what it ends being. Hope everyone liked it and enjoyed it. And yeah, we will see you guys when we see you. Next time.
You did, subscribe. There's more content coming. Share.
Right.
Yeah,
There's
share.
a lot of plans. So hope we see you guys soon. I'm not gonna say what we're gonna do next because
please no.
Absolutely, we don't have any fucking idea. Have a great one.
Yeah.
Have a nice day, everybody. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thank you.